was number
yapping
94.
about.
If Quran chapter 10 was number 94 says about the Jews and the Christians, then he said that I promise if it says about Jews and the Christians, you will give me $100. Ahmed, what do you think
Are
about?
you done? Like it says it clearly يقرؤون الكتاب من قبلك. What does من قبلك mean? Means before you were even here, before
Even one of the
you have
translations
you were
says, O
born.
Messenger, are you in doubt or confusion about the reality of the Quran and I have revealed to you? Then ask those Jews who read the Torah and the Christians who read the Gospel to confirm it. They will tell you that it was revealed to you in the truth because they have the description of it in their scriptures. This is what this says. And Ahmed, your friend Muslim, says Quran chapter 10 verse number 94 is not about the people of the book. As I said, the Arabic doesn't state that. This is a guy who doesn't speak Arabic, by the way.
Of course, he doesn't speak Arabic.
Oh, I know.
Yo, I have a question, Hamid. Or Mohammed, how you say your name?
He doesn't speak, I
Um,
think.
okay. Or the person that's trying to argue for the person that's trying to argue for Islam. When Muhammad went to a 6-year-old, married her, and slept with her when she was 9, don't you think that would be classed as pedophilia or also classed as immoral?
Hey, wait, stop. This
Oh,
topic
I'm
is
just
banned.
asking.
Stop. This topic is banned.
Oh, okay. Can I ask a different question then?
Go
But
ahead.
to answer you, yes, it is.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Mohammed, Mohammed, how do I say this? The prophecies that Muhammad gave, do you think there's any way that we can prove that they are real? For example, the prophecy that the moon is split in half is incorrect or is unfalsifiable because it does not have a time period. So if we have a prophecy that does not have a time period, we call it unfalsifiable, which means that we can't prove that it's true, so it cannot be said to be true, and we can't say that these prophecies are 100% correct. With the prophecy about the moon splitting in two, people say a lot that there's scientific evidence that the moon is split in two, but there's no evidence for it. So is there 3 prophecies that you can list that have already happened that was said by Muhammad? And also, I have another question: why did Muhammad get tempted by the devil and gave a false prophecy?
Yeah, I brought that up earlier that he
False
mistaken
verses,
Allah's
by the way.
voice for Satan.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Mentality. It's not seen as a prophecy. It's seen as a miracle. But
What's
it never
his miracle?
happened because they were bewitched to see an illusion, and nobody else saw it.
What did you claim? I can't send
No one else saw
images.
it.
Okay. Well, they
I mean-
are
I mean-
putting
I
their
mean-
own translation. Wait, I'm not putting my own translation. What is he talking about?
I
This is
mean,
Quran.
it's also it's
Who
also
are you
still
guys talking
classed
to?
as Muhammad giving a
Is
false
there
prophecy
any
as he
Muslim
mistook
in
the
here to
devil for.
respond to
Nah,
what you
it's
guys
in
are
text
saying?
chat, bro. We're talking to the
All
Muslim
right.
in text chat.
All right, Donut.
okay.
I have a question for you.
No,
Yeah, I have a
I
question
don't
for you.
want to talk to you, Marcel. I
What?
said that earlier as well. I'm
All right.
standing by what I said. I don't want to
Okay.
talk to you. Yeah.
No, I want to ask you something
Donuts,
about it.
will you talk to me? Donuts, will you talk to me? We can talk.
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay,
Christian.
very good. Okay, let's talk.
Okay.
So who will judge mankind at the very last days?
What?
On the last days, who will judge mankind?
In the last days, who
According
will
to
judge? I don't know.
to Islam.
According to Islam,
Mm-hmm.
Allah is always the judge. I don't know which particular thing you're talking
So
about.
Allah is going to judge mankind on the last days, yes?
Are you
I have a
talking about
question.
a particular verse from the Quran?
No, Donut. Let's start something that you may know. Okay. So I want to
Christianity?
know. No, brother. Donut. I'm not going to ask you a question or anything. Okay. I want to know what you
No, I
believe.
don't want to talk to you. How many times do I have to say?
All right.
I have a question for you then. Okay, how do you go to heaven in
Hold
Islam?
on, mentality. 1 second. Let me go back to Christianity.
Yeah, come back to me. Okay.
Yeah. So
So you deem
1 second.
Sina al-Baqarah,
One
you deem it's authentic?
What?
Surah Al-Baqarah, you deem these hadiths authentic, yes?
Surah Al-Baqarah is not a hadith, it's a chapter from the Quran.
So Sunnah.com, this is not a hadith.
No, Sunnah.com has a compilation of the hadith, but what you said earlier is the second
Sahih,
chapter of
Sahih,
the
sorry,
Quran.
I misspoke, Sahih.
Okay.
Sahih Bugatti.
I'm not
I
a
pronounced it all wrong.
hadith.
Okay, I apologize. So
I'm
Sahih
not a hadith.
Bugatti 3448. Okay, so you deem these
No,
authentic, yes?
I'm not a hadith expert. You should
Okay,
ask a hadith expert that.
okay, so we will ask
Because
Can you
you
put
are
it in the
ignorant
chat,
of it.
please? Christianity.
yeah, no problem. But we will ask Prophet Google if
Thanks.
they are authentic. So you say
No,
Allah
but
will judge mankind in the last days, yes?
yeah, I asked you like if there's anything particular you are reading from the Quran which is making you ask me that question, but I
Yep.
guess you're reading a
I mean
hadith.
Sunnah. Sunnah
I'm
is
not a
authentic.
hadith.
Is authentic website.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we will read. Could
Okay.
you please
Dude.
join my stream, please? Because everybody like to
I
think that
don't
I
think
cannot
you're
refute the
following
Muslims.
what
So I
I'm
will refute the
saying.
Muslims.
I
Come
think
here. Come into my stream, please.
I don't think you're following what I'm saying. I'm saying you need to ask a hadith expert that because if you're talking about a hadith, right? It's
So do
not
you
the
not believe in
Quran.
hadiths?
I'm not
Okay.
learned enough
Brother,
in the
we
hadith
got
to give
$100.
you
You got the
one
$100.
second, Mark. Oh,
Even
what's
the
going on?
Muslim agree it's about the Jews and the Christians.
Okay.
Yeah,
Continue.
there
Sorry
are
to interrupt.
Okay.
Don't
persons.
Dude,
So
I
who was
go.
the mentality?
So do you take
Did
hadiths,
you
yes or
want
no?
to ask me something? Mentality, did you want to ask me something?
No. We
Yeah,
are
okay.
talking. We are talking, my friend. So do you take hadiths, yes or no?
No, I don't think you're listening to me.
I am listening.
Mhm.
No, I don't think you are.
So answer the question. Is hadiths authentic? Sahih al-Bukhari, it is authentic.
What did I say before to you?
You said you're not a hadith expert. Okay, so I will get the answer for you. In short, the answer to your question is yes. Is Sahih al-Bukhari authentic? The answer is yes. You even got it off Google.
So why are you asking me a question
Prophet
and
Google
not
is confirming.
yourself?
Can you join my stream,
Okay,
please?
Prophet Google.
see, this is why you can't have a
Prophet
conversation.
Google say
Prophet Google
yes.
sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
So he say yes. Okay, so we will go to the verse now. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So Sahih
Anyways,
al-Bukhari
mentality. If you want
Sahih
to
3448.
ask me
al-Bukhari.
something,
Mm.
I'll try and respond to your question.
Did
if
you
want to
can
ask
you
me.
read for us, Thomas, please?
Or maybe I'll read it for all of you. I'll just read it. I won't make any statements. Just reading it, okay? Sahih
Thanks.
al-Bukhari 3448. Allah's Messenger sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, "By him in whose hands my soul is, surely Jesus, the son of Mary, will soon descend amongst you and will judge the mankind. Just as a ruler, he will break the cross, kill the pigs, and there will be no jizya, taxation taken from non-Muslims. Money will be abundance so that nobody will accept it. And single prostration to Allah will be better than the whole world and whatever is in it. Abu Huraira added, if you wish, you can recite this verse of the book, and there is none of the people of the scriptures, i.e., Jews and the Christians, but must believe in him, Jesus, as the messenger of Allah and human being. Before his death, on the day of judgment, he will be a witness against them.
Okay, so what do you
By
think
the
of
way,
the
what
Sahih Thomas?
before you say that, by the way, what are in those brackets is not really there in the Arabic. There you go.
This one?
It doesn't say Jews and Christians in the Arabic. It just says people of the book. No, the way it puts it, like this verse is of the holy book. Seeker can confirm that, by the way.
What here?
It's a metaphor.
It's a metaphor, Habibi. No. Even in our translation of some scriptures, whenever we put something in the bracket, that means it doesn't exist there in the original text.
Yeah. And
So
also in
But
this hadith, there are
this
several
does not
persons
exist in the Arabic.
no, it just says the people of the book. Ahl al-Kitabis.
Yeah.
Okay. So let's go back to me and donuts because I don't want everybody to think that I cannot debate. Okay, so
Yeah.
donuts. So donuts. Please. So who? Once again, you said before that it would be Allah to judge mankind. Yes. So can you say that again? Just confirm. Allah will judge mankind. You said this. It is. It is all recorded. You've already said. You've already said it. So we can see here in authentic al-Bukhari, right? It'll be Jesus, son of Mary, who will soon descend amongst you and will judge mankind justly as a just ruler. It says right there. Will no longer have to pay no jizya, tax taken from the non-Muslims. You know what I mean? So, Donuts, how do you think about this verse? Donuts. Hello. He's running away
He's
like the
meditating.
stone
Leave him
sometime
alone.
with Moses' clothes, you know? Oh stone, run, oh stone. Oh stone, run, oh stone.
What? Or stone, run on stone? What the heck?
One stone, oh stone, run, oh stone. Donuts, my friend, hello. You said Allah will judge mankind. This hadith says you are wrong. It is Jesus. So if Jesus is not God, why will he judge mankind?
No, I'm going to answer for donuts as a Muslim, okay? I'm going to be a Muslim.
Okay.
Mashallah, mashallah. It says it's a metaphor, number one. And number two, it is Allah who sent Jesus to judge mankind. Do you understand that?
Okay, Muslim Masal. Okay, Muslim Masal. Well,
This
if
guy
that's
said,
is that the
"Mashallah."
case? Say inshallah. Say
Yes.
inshallah Masal.
Inshallah, this is Allah who sends down Jesus.
Say wallah. Say wallah.
Say
So
wallahi.
wallahi, wallah, wallah, it is
Say wallahi.
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends down Jesus like in a parachute and he lands and he will judge the mankind. So it's Allah sending.
Say peace be. Say Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Muhammad, peace be beneath him.
What?
Police be upon him.
This guy said police. Well, the sting operation.
But there's this guy called,
Chris Hansen. I'm surprised he not come in when he have sex with a 9-year-old.
This guy's like Chris. This guy's like Chris Hansen, bro. He's got Skeeter G on the case.
Hello, Muhammad. What do you hear meeting a 9-year-old girl? I'm Chris Hansen.
What the heck?
What are you doing here, having sex with a 9-year-old child?
Can you Christianity? Can you show that hadith that Muhammad rejects his own daughter being married to like a 40-year-old?
Which hadith is it?
She is too young. Wait,
What
hold on.
is,
I'll bring the
what
hadith.
is, verse, the number?
Put it on the side 3221. I will give you the link. I gave you the link, by the way.
And Sunnah or link? Okay.
Yep. Same thing. I need to see what he said. I can't judge without hearing. That isn't fair. Yeah. Ahmed, call this guy. Call the skeptic here. He's a skeptic about Islam. He's a skeptic about his life. He's a skeptic about what his book says. Unfortunately. That's why he's called a skeptic. Ahmed, bring him here. Do you see, brothers?
His father said,
Narrated-
Abu Bakr and Umar, may Allah be pleased with them, proposed a marriage to Fatima, but the Messenger of Allah said she is too young. Then Ali proposed marriage to her, and then he married. Is this really?
Well,
is this really Muhammad said that she is too young? How old was she? Like 5?
Yep.
4?
She was like 12 or something. Scroll up.
12 is too
Remember,
young, but
he
she
married
can have
someone
sex with
younger than
9-year-olds.
Yeah,
This is the double standards. Muhammad, you have 11 wives, but the Muslims only have 4.
Scroll up.
He is the prophet of
Scroll
Allah.
up. Do you see the name of the chapter? A woman marrying someone who is similar to her age.
Wait a minute.
Meaning that Ali and Fatima were quite similar in their age. Not like 50 and 6, or like...
Wait. So let me get this straight. Okay, so if somebody who is 12 and another man who is 12, they cannot get married, but someone who is in his 50s can marry a 9-year-old. Mashallah.
According to this... according to...
hijab and Lulu Da'wa.
No, Mimi Hijab's... Mimi Hijab is the best promoter of child marriage. He's the advocate of child marriage. He promotes it even more than the Muslims, though. He's just like, if you just go to the Quran No, that's Anita, my bad. If you go to the Quran, just the Quran only, and if you go to chapter 65, verse number 4, it says that you can marry 5-year-old girls.
You
The
a
heck is going
liar.
on?
You a
You
liar.
are finished, Allah. You're finished. Okay, it doesn't say Allah, I think.
You are finished, boy.
You
Boy.
see the
Little
Queen,
girl,
Queen and
come
James
into my
Bible
bed.
there bringing out. It is fucking disgusting.
I think you deleted the message. Or...
I think that Muhammad, peace be
Oh.
upon him, is a bit of a weird guy.
That these be upon
You
him.
don't say.
My personal
Police?
You don't say.
Police be upon him, Prophet Muhammad.
It's not police, it's
What's
police,
weird
police.
about him?
Bullies. Potato.
maybe it's children be upon him.
Actually, I was having a debate with one guy, and he told me there is nothing about Allah, and there is nothing about Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I told him, okay, Allah is about 7 heavens. Is there air above him? He said yes.
Mashallah. Is that what you say?
Alhamdulillah.
Abdullah.
Oh, y'all made Donut move to general chat.
Abdullah.
Mentality, where you from, bro?
I'm from
Irish or
America.
Scottish?
Okay, you found out. Now I'm English.
Oh, you're English.
I'm actually
Saxon,
I'm
Saxon.
actually originally from South Africa, actually, but I went to England when I was a child, like a baby.
Okay, then you're not Saxon, I think.
Well, I'm not Anglo-Saxon.
I love the Irish and the Scottish accent. I love it.
Oh, sure, do you know it? A nice little Irish accent there for you.
Lad. Gonna be talking, lad. Wait. Are you really from
There's-
Iraq?
I
Who's that?
play Dota 2. There's a character named Slark. So he's a fish. Whenever he calls someone, he says, "Come here, little fishy." That's
What the
so
fuck?
funny. Yeah.
Bird
Go
was
little
free?
fishy.
Wait. There's a
Come
guy
here,
called
little
Reality.
fishy.
He's Muslim.
Come here, little fishy.
Oh, well, but still, this guy is like 13, 15 or something.
Prophet Muhammad, police be upon him. Mashallah.
Join. Let me see. No, I want to ask the Muslims. Like, don't they see nothing wrong with that? Muhammad is saying, "I won't give my daughter even if she is 12 because she is too young." But Abu Bakr,
Yeah.
you should give me your daughter just 6 years old. I mean,
Well,
what?
that's a personal
BC?
opinion. I don't know what you're gonna say.
It is a metaphor.
It is a metaphor, yeah. Ahmed, how do Muslims see that? Like, for example, is he still here or he left? Oh, I think he
No,
left.
he left. I don't care about him. Here's the thing. I have talked to Muslims before.
No, don't.
You know what they say to me? And
Yep.
I'm
Mhm.
embarrassed that once I used to believe like them. They say because he's the prophet of Allah, he's an exception. It's okay for him.
Mm.
And you know, when you go back in time, they were marrying children. It was okay. Okay, you know, they were marrying, I don't know, 14, 15. And the boys were young too, like they were 16, 17.
Yep.
But here's the
No, it's
thing,
actually
Muhammad,
back
he's a
in
grown up. He's a grown up man. He was in his,
No.
I think, mid 40s or
40s.
mid 50s when he married Aisha. Like, what
No,
kind of.
Actually, there's no actual evidence that back in those times people were dating like minors or anything, and the usual argument for my bad, the usual argument for people saying it was okay for Muhammad to have sex with a 9-year-old child and marry a 6-year-old child, aka Aisha. The usual argument is that life expectancy my bad was really low, such as 20.
Dyslexic.
There's no actual evidence for it. That's like
He's an
usual life
autistic
expectancy
Muslim.
was usually around 30 to
He's
40.
illiterate
Where?
Muhammad.
Where's the Muslim?
No.
Pissing the dog off.
He couldn't read. I called him an autistic Muslim. Marcel was like, "Where?
Oh
Where's
yeah,
the Muslim?"
shit, that was so funny.
Where's the Muslim? Give me the Muslim. At reality, unmute your mic, I will explain Trinity. Hello, reality. Assalamu alaikum.
Oh, reality's here. My bad.
Oh, reality.
reality.
Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Reality.
Your
Did you
reality. Are you
know
Muhammad?
a
Wait,
supportive friend that believes in you is better than having someone?
Your reality. Are
Wait,
you
wait, wait,
Muhammad?
wait.
Are you
Isn't this
Muhammad?
bio
Or
against Islam? Like believes in reality? I mean, what the heck?
You know, a supporter.
what the fuck does it even mean?
Reality.
Okay, hold up. Reality. I have a
Um,
question for you. I have a question for you, reality. So, are you like no, no, not Muhammad? Islamic.
Wait, what?
I'm asking if reality is Islamic.
Reality. Unmute your mic. I will explain Trinity to you, man. You want to learn? I will teach. No, I will teach. I will teach.
You are mocking the Prophet of Allah. I can't unless you change the topic. Okay.
Where is he?
Except he's not the Prophet. Yeah, he can be a Prophet of Allah. Yes, it's true.
If you don't
Well,
answer, I
brothers,
assume it's because I'm sick.
Seeker, do you know that in the Quran, chapter, my goodness, my library brain, chapter 69,
yeah.
verse number, I think it is 44. Yep, verse number 44. Can you go there?
44.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you stream?
69.
69,
Yeah, I
44.
think I can.
You're a
no,
sexy beast. No
Or
homo.
Christianity wants to stream. He's
yeah,
already streaming.
Christianity.
Yes, brother. Assalamu alaikum.
Yes,
Yeah,
wa
let's watch it.
rahmatullahi.
Let's watch a movie. Somebody stream a movie.
We are live actually. Well, if
Can someone give me the link to the live?
Yeah,
it's
I will,
Acorn
no
Gates.
worries. I will
So
send
yeah, I'm shy. Okay, no worries, no worries.
A link to
What?
what?
the stream.
Oh, can you play that Birds Islamic Army? Play that
Oh,
one.
yeah,
Birds
hold
Islamic
on.
Army.
Hang on. I will put down audio because it is much funnier to audio. So today, ladies and gentlemen, Muslims and non-Muslims, we are going to watch a little
Why
short.
are we caring about what
We are going to
Muslims
watch. No,
think?
my friend, shush. We are going to watch a short on the Islamic army according to Quran. Okay, so here we go.
Zoom in, maybe.
One
Uh,
moment, I'm going to
I'm
change the
gonna give
window
you
so
the
you guys
link.
can get audio.
Yeah, but close all the other tabs. I think it's slowing down.
I think I need to restart my whole PC. But fuck it, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, is it
Oh, there's Abu Huraira in
Okay.
the chat. Wait.
I have to say inshallah so it works. Inshallah. Here we go.
Okay.
Allah has blessed me. Okay.
It's not like it. It means that you don't know if it would work or not. That's what it literally means.
MashaAllah. Okay,
Wait,
here we go.
did you edit it?
No, this is the verse.
Yep.
Solomon's forces of jinns, humans, and birds were railed for
Yeah.
him, perfectly organized. Okay, so everybody is watching. Yes, we will play. So we will see.
Yep,
The,
yep,
we will
yep.
see. We will see the army of the Muslims.
I gave you the link, so if you wanna just, I don't know.
Yep. Birds.
Assemble.
This is the Islamic army.
Face.
Army of the
You actually
Muslims.
used my material. You.
This is the army of the
Can you see me the
Muslims.
video? Can you send out the video?
Yeah.
By the way, let's talk about
Can you
Muhammad.
send
Let's
out
talk
the
about
video?
let's talk about the Quran. Quran chapter. Oh boy. Chapter 69, verse number 44.
69.
69, 44.
What does it say?
Let's go to 44. تقول علينا بعضا الأقاويل.
You see that? This is the
Mm,
verse.
And
Yes.
if Muhammad had made like some false sayings or false verses about us, and go to 45, what is gonna Allah do? That we would have seized him by the right hand and go to 46. Thereafter, we indeed
Yeah.
severed his aorta, right?
Aorta.
Yep,
Aorta.
aorta, yeah.
You're a little bit more.
Now, I want you to go to this hadith. It is a Sahih hadith. Muhammad's favorite sayings.
I know where you're going.
Yep.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the Muslims think about it. I mean, how can you take this guy serious when his own book says he's a false prophet? I gave you the link, by the way. Click there.
Okay.
Also, I want to add something else about this hadith. Just
Yep.
when you're
Oh yes, I know this one.
yeah.
The Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, in his element in which he died, used to say, "Oh Aisha, I still feel the pain caused by the food I ate at the Khyber. And this time I feel if my aorta is being cut from that poison."
Mhm.
What does Muslims think about that? Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said,
It's a metaphor.
Okay, I'm going
yes,
to
so,
play.
so,
I'm going to play the Muslim. I'm going to play the Muslim. So as you can, but are we the Muslim? As you can see here, Muslims, I feel as
know
if my
this is
aorta
a
is being
Christian
cut from the
server,
poison.
right?
This means that obviously it is a metaphor, and it is not actually being cut by the poison, but it is actually it is a poison. Only Allah knows. MashaAllah. This is
This
Okay.
is a Christian server. There's no
and
Muslims in
and I don't know what
here.
their claim
Who
is. Number
cares
one,
what the Quran says?
no, it's their own faith. It's their own faith. It's absolutely weird because Quran says Muhammad is a false prophet.
Yeah, but why do we care about a false prophet's writings?
because the false prophets are leading a bunch of people to.
Yep, multiple people to the grave. Your own brothers to the grave. Your own sheep to the grave.
So
you
we
know,
have to learn his writings because of other
beware
people's
of the yes, so we can refute them.
No, in fact, the early Christians, they were from the Middle East. When they went to the Greek, when they went to the other places, they learned their language, so they can speak to those people. So that's exactly what we're doing. We are trying to learn what Islam really believes, and then we understood that this is not from the God anyway. So we are helping them. No, because my friend, if I say to you, oh, Bible says Jesus is God, Muslims doesn't care about Bible. He never reads it. He doesn't care about it. So what is the point? He cares about his book. He cares about his book. So if I say something from his book, which he knows, then he would have an answer for it. Even if I say like a crazy like topic like Magog Magog, Majuj and Hajuj, or yeah, so maybe he wouldn't know, but something he knows. So when he comes, I ask him like, "What do you love about Islam?" He will give me an answer. If I ask him, "What do you think about Christianity?" he will have no answer because he doesn't know anything. So that's why we just go. Okay, there's an answer. No, we Muslims actually care about the Bible and the Torah because they were holy books before Islam. You do care, but you don't know what it says inside, right? Even this guy, even the Shia guy is saying that the Injil and the Torah are from Allah. But the Muslim skeptic still doesn't accept it.
Okay, reality. I will use the easiest argument to refute Islam against you right now. So, can Allah's words be corrupted? The answer is no. And you have to believe in the Torah, because this is the holy book. So, if you were to say the Torah, oh, it's been corrupted, it's been changed, oh, well, then you refuted the whole of the Quran, because Allah's words cannot be corrupted. MashaAllah. Yeah, because it's been changed, it's been corrupted, but Allah's words cannot be corrupted. So, oh, you debunked it.
What is Donald's doing? Isn't the General 2 muted?
He is trying to, like, ask Shaitan for help to fight the Christians.
You know, he has a very fantastic way to avoid the question. If he doesn't like your question, he will say, "I won't talk to you."
Oh,
He will
yes.
unfriend you. Yeah.
He-
Once
he-
once he unfriends you, there is no way you can talk to him.
He has misquoted me about a bunch of times. I was in the VC one time. I was talking to another Muslim, but we having a good conversation. He was a very nice guy.
The reason why we don't
And
care,
he
accept it, is
misquoted me
because
and
we
said
believe
something at me.
it's changed, not corrupted. Corrupted is impossible in holy books. What do you mean changed?
What is the difference between change and corrupt?
Can Allah's word can be changed? Well, in the Quran, yes, we have mansukh. Seeker. What do you think about the concept of making something mansukh? Is that a way of saying that we successfully abrogated this. Or there is a contradiction and we need to fix it. So we have to make this mansukh.
Have you
MashaAllah,
thought
the
about
dog is
going
not
to
happy.
have you guys thought about going to a Muslim server?
Oh yeah, I have been. The
Yeah, we have.
maximum times I have been in the Muslim server is 120 seconds. After that, they mute me. It can be changed by the people who are writing. Okay, if it can be changed by the people who are writing, that means the word of Allah is not strong. People can change it.
You know the debates
Since
that they host like
reality is
officially.
typing, just let me say this.
Hmm.
You know the story about the aorta. So apparently there was a Jewish woman because Muhammad has
Oh yes,
slaughtered
Yep.
her whole family.
give it a chicken.
She went to
Sold,
the market,
sold her daughters. Yep.
yeah, and she got poisoned from the market. She cooked him. Some hadiths say that it was a shoulder of the lamb. Some hadiths say that it was the thigh of the lamb,
It
but
was a
it was a
slice.
lamb.
Hmm. Yeah.
So he took the lamb, he took the bite, he said, yum, yum, yum. And then after 10 seconds of chewing, he said, wait a second. I have received a revelation. This
It's
lamb is
no.
poisoned.
There is one more thing, brother. Before he said that, there was one of his companion who ate it, and he
Yeah,
actually fall, and his face was like green.
I didn't know that. I haven't
Yep.
read that
Then
anyway.
So he see him die of the poison. He goes, oh
so
wait,
yeah,
shit.
he saw him dying. Then he said, "Oh, this is poisoned."
Yeah.
And here's the thing I read in the hadith that said, Allah has told me this is poison. But where was Allah when
Tilsan,
you were chewing the lamb?
Tilsan means green, right? Tilsan,
What?
Tilsan.
I don't know.
How do you say green in Arabic?
Well, أخضر, that's one.
Okay. No, I don't think it's green, some other color. Wait, let me see if I can pull this hadith.
There was a
Okay,
hadith about,
this is narrated by Ibn Sa'd, page. Let me pull the book up.
You know the iconic argument a Muslim will use. He would say, "Oh, the Bible has been corrupted. It's been corrupted." I always
Hmm.
ask every Muslim, so show me how it's been corrupted. Tell me how it's been
Is
corrupted.
this
Where has it been corrupted? And they cannot show me.
is nayaraland.com a Muslim website? Oh my
I don't
god,
know.
XXXXXXXXXXXXXXXX in the friend request. Okay, I don't know this website. Okay, this might not be a Muslim website.
What are you guys trying to do?
This is a Muslim website.
Change the minds of Muslims?
Hopefully,
Wait. Hopefully, because
hopefully
we were once.
we save Christians before they convert to Islam.
Because we had a great time, great jolly ride with Muhammad, and we had enough.
Muhammad was on another
Wait.
sleigh today, but he crashed into a police station.
Oh,
I've
there's a
seen
hadith which
way too many
says
good people that sucked into this black hole of Islam.
I've seen
I don't want to
way
see
too
that
many my
anymore.
brothers die for Islam, and it's dumb. Kill each other. That's a golden standard of Islam. We are divided in 73 sects, so we bomb each other. Wait, where is it?
So you think you could change the Middle East? You
Yeah, get rid of Sheila.
really? That's quite a statement.
Well, not him alone, but if
Mm,
we all work together, then I say it could easily.
It's the fact that
don't.
some people that are Christian in here used to be Muslims, so therefore they're telling other Muslims what lies and bullshit is in Islam.
Yeah, this is the link by the way for that book,
Yeah,
and
I'm one of them. I'm one of these
and
ex-Muslims.
and well, Islam says all the Christians are actually ex-Muslim. Islam says that every child is born as a Muslim. So if you're not a
Even
Muslim right
Adam.
now, yep, even
Yeah,
Adam
yeah,
is born as a
yeah.
Muslim.
They say even Adam was Muslim. What
Yep,
is a
son of
Muslim?
Adam.
Muslim is the person who believes in God. Ah,
So,
ah.
when you leave Islam, the
Yeah.
religion,
Oh,
does
Russell,
your
he died.
family, the family members that are obviously part of, or do they disown you? I mean, what happens?
Yeah,
What
there are some
happens when
children who
you?
get beat because them live in Islam.
Marcel was timed out, guys. I'm just saying.
Yeah, he needs to
For
take a
two
break.
Oh,
minutes.
He talked a lot. His throat is very sore. He needs to go get the waswas and calm down. Because children get beat for leaving the religion of Islam by the parents. The parents are like old
I
fashioned.
have a
They don't
friend.
understand it.
I have a friend, and he left Islam, and he kind of he didn't tell his parents. He gave hints, and they threatened that they will disown him if he actually converts.
Yeah, this is what I mean. Like they are so indoctrinated that they think that the work of Shaitan is quote unquote a god, and they will disown and beat their children if they leave Islam.
Hmm.
this
I
sounds
think even
familiar when
recently there was
people
this
become.
case.
Go ahead.
Yeah, go on. Thanks.
Well, this
I
sounds
think even
familiar.
recent.
That's
That's
Sorry.
funny.
funny. You go first. You go first.
Thank you. In America, recently, wasn't there a case? This family beating up their child because he converted, and the
Yeah.
kid
Converted.
was brought into
Mm.
hospital and had bruises and something like that. I think I saw it on
Converted to what?
to Christianity, from Islam to
Christianity.
Christianity.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
I
that makes
think it
sense.
was a
He
metaphor,
converted
but
to be.
okay. I mean, if
No,
you
it was a
say
kid, not a man.
they metaphorically beat him,
Yeah, they metaphorically
he
beat him.
was
Yeah,
metaphorically bruised.
yeah.
He
You have
had
to. You're not interpreting
Yes,
it
metaphorically
properly.
yes.
You need
bruises
Just
tafsir.
a
on
You need.
his
light
head.
tab.
You need. Yeah. They metaphorically beat
Just
him.
a light tab.
You need to use the tafsir, and you need to understand Arabic, bro. What the hell?
They picked up a sandal and told him, "You bad
No,
boy,
no, no, no.
come
They
here."
beat him up lightly. They beat him up lightly. They struck him
Yeah,
lightly.
with the sandal, with the
We hit him
sandal.
lightly
Bro,
with a toothbrush, gently.
I just got muted
Ooh.
because I just
Gently.
I know,
faced one hadith.
we know.
Yeah, we saw it. Don't hurt us, we also.
There are Sharia laws in the Christian server, I think.
There's what?
Yep. So this is the hadith. For Ibn Sa'd, pages 251 to 252, a different narrator. When the Apostle of Allah conquered Khyber and he had a peace of mind, Zainab bint al Harith, the brother of Marhab, who was the spouse of Salama ibn Miskam, inquired which part of the goat is liked by Muhammad. They said the foreleg. Then she slaughtered one of from her goats and roasted it, i.e., the meat. Then she wanted a poison which could not fail. Apostle of Allah took the foreleg, piece of which he put into his mouth, and Bashir took another bone and put it into his mouth. When Apostle of Allah ate one morsel of it, Bashir ate his, and the other peoples also ate from it. Then Apostle of Allah said, "Hold back your hands, because his foreleg informed me that it is poisoned." Thereupon Bashir said, "By him who has made you great, I discovered it from the morsel. I took nothing, prevent me from emitting it out. The idea that I did not like to make your food unrushing. When you had eaten what was in your mouth, I did not like to save my life after yours. I also thought you would not have eaten it if there was something wrong." Bashir did not rise from his seat, but his color changed to that of a tilesen, a green cloth. The Apostle of Allah sent Zainab and said to her, "What induced you to do what you have done?" She replied, "You have done to my people that you have done. You have killed my father, my uncle, my husband." So I said to myself, "If you are a prophet, the foreleg will inform you." And others have said, "If you are a king, we will get rid of you." So Muhammad died by the poison. Long story short,
So
we don't
This
follow.
is his words, not ours. Huh?
Mm,
That's what he said. He said, "I feel the poison."
No, he died metaphorically.
yeah, you died metaphorically. I'm
Marcel,
sorry, but
while
not
you
all
were gone,
hadiths
we were
are
talking about
accurate.
a child who was metaphorically beaten
Hmm.
by his parents because he converted to Christianity,
Mm.
and it was on the news.
Light beating.
He
Can you
was
show me the news?
metaphorically sent to
Show
Medina,
the
me,
Just
show
a
me,
tap.
show me the
it,
news. Where did he come from?
uh, metaphorically he was sent to the hospital
No.
yep.
But
because he
which
had
country he
metaphorical
from? Which
what?
country is he from?
And it happened in America, but I don't know what,
Yep,
like
it
what
happened
is
in
their,
America. Yep.
I don't know what's their ethnicity,
I mean,
nationality. I
you
mean,
can ask Prophet Google radiallahu an.
Mm.
wait.
No, you can ask Google sallallahu alayhi salam.
Google sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Mm.
And if um there might be a video from YouTube as well, and then you can find it there.
Yeah,
Wajah?
yeah, yeah. Azza wa Jal, yeah.
Ah, okay.
I'm trying
You
to
know,
download
my
my stream so I can like make a YouTube short of that one guy who was
that's
debating Marcel.
great.
He said he was
Being
getting 100
beaten by a
converts.
Muslim family for converting to Christianity.
Inshallah.
Wait, can someone stream the video if it's on there?
It is from
Inshallah.
10IC. It is from 10IC.
Christianity is the truth. Can you get the video?
Tennessee.
What video?
Yep, Islamized Tennessee.
Can you get the video?
Which video?
There is video, but I'm reading from a news article.
Okay, I'm asking the guy who's streaming to get the video so we can all see.
Of what video? Which video you want?
Just like a video on the matter.
Oh yeah, sure.
Of
Yeah, search
children who
of the
leave
guy
Islam,
of
they
the
get
kid that
beat.
got beat.
It's Fox News, by the way. Fox News.
Fox
Ah,
News. That's not reliable.
Fox News.
Inshallah.
Fox is a very, very, very respected animal in Islam, right?
Yes, but ginger and white foxes, not black
Yep.
foxes.
Not blacks, like I said. Because Fox has a very good tactics, like just like the Makkar of Allah. So Fox is very respected.
What the fuck is this woman?
مكر ومكر الله والله خير
Mufti
الماكرين.
Khairul Makarin. Yeah.
Ninja Mummy. MashaAllah.
Ninja Mummy. Should we just look at stupid Islamic videos?
You
Christian
can
Prince.
write, Muslim families arrested after slashing teenage son.
Yeah, do that. Search it.
No, put on
what am I
Speaker's
looking
Corner.
up? Oh, Speaker's Corner.
I gave you the link, by the way. I gave you the link.
Just go.
I gave you the link. I gave you the link.
For what?
I gave you the link.
Oh, okay.
The Muslim, the video.
So my father-in-law
Those-
goes to
Those
China
Pakistani,
sometimes to
what
hand
are
out
they? Are they
Bibles, right?
Pakistani, Indian?
So he hands out these
They are
Bibles.
Muslim. That's all we know.
You know,
Yeah,
why do
but
you think he goes to China to hand out Bibles? What do you think that is? My
Because he wants
father-in-law.
to teach the Chinese Christianity.
And my wife said,
Mhm.
why care about if Chinese are Christian?
Because Jesus told that you should go forth and spread the gospel of the kingdom in all nations. He gave you a duty, and if you don't do the duty, I think you would go
Let's
to
see the
hell
video.
for sure.
Okay.
Are you
So
ready to watch?
you feel it's your duty to
You're
hand out
obliged to do it.
Bibles?
Yep, you're
Bro,
obliged
you
to
know,
do it.
hey, Christianity is the truth. You sound like a apostate prophet.
Do you believe that handing out Bibles in the Middle East is
Nice.
your
I don't know how to
that's
reply
your
to this.
calling?
They had Bible before you actually. Middle East, the first place they had the Bible before Europe.
Okay.
So
Do you
you
feel
spread
like
it.
it's your duty?
Huh?
It's your duty to hand out Bibles in the Middle East.
It's your duty to preach the gospel of the kingdom to others.
Don't they already know about Jesus?
No, some don't.
No, they don't. No.
I thought the Quran was a accumulation of
Well,
Adam.
No.
they
No,
also
it's not.
know
The
a
Quran is
false
an
like
accumulation of bullshit.
they know
Okay.
a false narrative about Jesus. Like, you know what I mean?
And even the we don't know who really Muhammad is in the Quran. It can be either even Moses, because
The
there is a
fuck?
hadith where it says there is a hadith which says that when Allah the Most High comes, the Muhammad's name is written on his kursi or throne, right?
Yeah.
Seeker?
Yeah.
And Muhammad will sit in the right hand of Allah. That sounds more like taken from some Christian scriptures and
Well, that's the
Well,
messenger of
yeah.
let me
Allah.
tell
Is
you
Allah himself
another thing
is
they took from the
probably.
Christian scriptures. How do they know who was Adam, who was his children, who was
Yep.
Ishmael, his children, his cousins? They don't have this information. They have it from the Bible. Yet they say that the Bible is corrupted and changed. So if they are
They said
changed,
Quran doesn't.
Whoa, that is actually the head of the snake right there.
Oh, reality. Oh my goodness.
So how do they
Do you know
know
what he said,
about
guys?
all of this stuff when they say the Bible is
What?
corrupted, yet they have all of this stuff, and they
Yep.
can't prove Jibril
Oh,
was sent from Allah? So
The reality just said, I am not going to disrespect your book. Respect everyone's belief. Oh my goodness. Brother, can you go to the Quran one more time?
Okay.
Can you go to the Quran? Quran chapter 2 was number 65. I can't paste what it said in the Quran here because I will get banned again.
I went to my local bookstore the other day when I was getting Christmas presents,
Yeah.
and I saw a Holy Quran in there, and I put it in the fiction section.
you
Well,
actually did.
Allah does not respect
Yeah,
the
I
religions
actually
by the
did
looks
that.
of it.
Yep. What
And
does it
I
says?
have two Quran in my house,
I
both
don't
of
know.
the same
I only
kind
get
of
fruits.
maker. One is English.
What does it says? Click continue so we can see other translation too, if some people don't agree with it. 65, not 64, 65. Scroll down a little bit.
I mean,
Scroll down.
me personally, I would rather.
Yep,
I
yep,
would
yep, yep.
think it would be more fruitful to hand out
You
Bibles
are
in
already
Asia.
aware of those who broke the Sabbaths, and we said to them, be disgraced apes.
Yeah, but I would find it easier to hand out Bibles in
Mhm.
Asia than it would be to hand out Bibles in the Middle East. Because, every time, I know Middle Eastern people are very stubborn in my mind.
And they
They
will
They,
gave you the
refuse.
Bible, by the way. They gave you
they
the Bible, by the
are
way.
very dead set. It would be the most difficult place, I think, to spread
Who gave you
Christianity.
the Bible, by the way? Who brought Christianity to Europe? Like where Christianity started from?
I would think it would be an uphill battle. Not that you shouldn't
What?
do it if that's your
No, no,
calling,
no. My brother, where did Christianity started
but
from?
as for me, I would find it very difficult to convert anybody from the Middle East to Christianity.
Okay, okay, okay. Where did
Well,
Christianity started from?
Yeah,
I
it
can't hear him though.
started in the Middle East, didn't it?
Yes,
hello,
and
sir.
then at the time Europe was worshipping Odin, Thor, Loki, Freya, Greya, you know. So then from there it went to the Europe. So it started from Middle East, and Satan loves attacking Middle East. Number one.
Why are you
So
talking about Islam on Christmas? Sorry to interrupt, guys. Come on, this is like the second day in a row. Christ is king.
it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We're giving Muslims Christmas present here. So Quran
Because
chapter
Muslims are
two.
attacking on Christmas, so we have to
No,
deal with
no,
them
no, no.
and
Yeah.
shoot them with a machine
I
gun.
know, right? Like, bro, let us have Christmas. Like, Jesus
By the
Christ.
way,
Yeah,
we are live. We are live on YouTube.
Yeah, man.
Uh, yeah, man. So
but we don't seem to care about what the Quran says.
okay, it's fine. You don't need to care. They do care.
Marcel, did you just say we are live on YouTube?
Who is coming
Yep.
in here not wanting to? This is debate one, my friend. If you want to leave, goodbye. Like,
Can somebody link the YouTube?
Yep. So, what do you
But
think
like,
reality
I don't
when you're
understand. We're already Christians. Who are you converting?
there are people here
The
who are
audience.
Muslims, bro.
There are people who
Oh,
are
there's
Muslim
Muslims
audience.
in here. Who's a Muslim?
Muslims in the chat, they come and go.
Where are they?
In my live stream.
Can someone drop the link in the chat for the YouTube? Thank you.
Reality,
Who's
I'm kidding.
who's a Muslim in here?
Reality.
Reality is a Muslim.
Muslim arrow.
Okay.
There's no Muslims in here.
Bro.
It's a chocolate
So,
arrow Muslim.
so reality, what do you think when you're Allah subhanahu wa
There's
ta'ala with
not a
his
one.
beautiful
There's
tongues
not a one.
calling the people apes? What do you think that? That's very respectful, right? For sure, it's very respectful.
We get it.
I will be right back.
Muhammad is
Go
not
to
a
one of the
prophet.
last surahs. It
We
says
get it.
that
We
you
get
have
it.
your beliefs,
His
we
writings
have
are
our
garbage.
beliefs. That whole chapter is mansukh, abrogated. It has no value. Do you know that? Reality. The final verse is in the Tawbah, the chapter of the sword, chapter 9. Are you there, reality? It is mansukh. You don't know that.
We get it. It's garbage.
Bro, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to reality.
I know, but we all get it. There's no
No,
Muslims to
they,
fight in here.
bro, there is.
Where
Reality is a Muslim.
is he?
Yeah,
Let's see.
reality is a Muslim, bro. He said like 5 times. Please let him talk.
Oh, you're fighting with a 13-year-old.
Okay.
Is that your motive?
I mean, Aisha
Fight
was
with a
9, so you
13-year-old?
know.
The 13-year-old is very capable enough to behead you if you say something very much wrong in front of him. All right.
There is
So,
a 13-year-old Muslim kid. His name is Fahad. I don't think that's his username anymore.
okay.
But
It's
that kid
okay.
was threatening some other guy to kill him, to
Okay.
go to Qatar and behead him because he converted.
It's okay. It's
So
okay.
you would be surprised.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
It's
I
okay. It's
remember. I
okay.
remember that guy. He was in here the other day.
Really? He's still in the server?
Yeah.
I mean,
So you're
we're
saying reality, Surah Al-Kafirun is mansukh. It is not valid, Mr. Reality. You know what is
where are
mansukh,
you at?
right?
Where are you at in life when you're arguing with minors?
There is no minors in Islam. What minors?
And he's a 13-year-old.
13 is a man in Islam. Grown up man.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And 15 is also a man in Judaism.
Yeah.
Okay,
So when you think about it,
I guess you're right.
uh, were you born Christian? Peace.
Yes.
Well, I was born Muslim, and I know how their mentality is. You have to work on it from now. Maybe they will convert to Christianity in 7 years, 8 years. So, but you have to start it from now.
But the age of
All.
maturity in Islam is 13.
Oh god, I'm only 14. Okay, bro. Reality. All your imams, like Imam al-Baghawi, he said that this whole chapter of Surah Al-Kafirun is mansukh. It's abrogated by the words of the jihad, which is in the Quran, chapter 9, verse number 29, and goes forth. It has no value. Where, okay, I know the chapter where Muhammad says, oh, you can have your potato, I can have my potato. I won't eat your potato, you don't eat my potato. You keep your potato, I keep my potato. That is when he was weak. And that whole chapter is mansukh, it's not valid anymore. Quran has its own beautiful way to abrogate verses without saying it doesn't contradict.
Oh yeah. What's up with like the weak
I'm
and
just
strong?
gonna listen to the. Okay. Go ahead. I still don't. Do you know what is mansukh? It is mansukh. Okay, I'll show you why. This is a classical Shafi jurist. Okay, let's open this website. Brother, can you open this website? It's a Muslim
He
website, by the
says
way.
because it's Quran, it's not Mansur.
I mean, what else is mansukh? Asbab al-Nasul, cause of revelation of this ayat, a lot of tafsir seem to have heavily related that Asbab al-Nasul of the Surah al-Kafirun. It perhaps that important briefly mentioned that it appears as Asbab al-Nasul was reported by Ibn Ishaq, who is a very problematic narrator, according to blah blah blah. And many of them see this as mansukh. Unknown is banned for using a bad word. What bad word did you use, bro? Did you use a donkey or something? They ban you for anything. Respect my blood. Blood. Okay. Dose of dopamine. Okay. I mean, I'm your family. We don't follow. Okay, fine, fine, fine. You don't follow him. All right. Now here, for example, your Quran says that they can have their religion, right? They can have their religion, right? Yes. So, brother, can you go to Quran chapter 9, verse number 29? Christianity. Are you there? Not there. Oh, Seeker, can you do live, by the way?
Yeah, I think I can.
Okay,
But
okay.
I gotta leave soon, so
Let's just, yeah, we will finish this much faster.
okay. So, what do you
Yeah,
want me to do?
Toba, Toba 29. Toba. Live.
Yeah.
Some of the final verses of the Quran. What does it say, some of the final verses? Watch Seeker's live. Reality. This is a learning chat. Are you able to stream, brother?
Yeah. Just give me a second.
Okay, okay.
Okay. There we go.
Okay.
Okay. At-Tawbah, what verse?
29.
29, you said?
Yep.
Okay. This is 29.
I'll turn on all the translations, so if the person doesn't speak Arabic, it'll be better.
Is this good?
Um, some people doesn't know that the people the scripture means Jews. So can you turn on all the translation settings? We don't need a
Okay.
translation. Yeah. On the right side. On the right side. Do you see? Scroll up. Scroll up. Scroll up. Yes. Do you see on the settings?
Okay.
Yeah. Settings. Settings.
Al-Arab.
No.
Settings. Okay.
Then. Okay. It's not opening. Oh, this site is.
Well, this is good.
Very fantastic
You
site.
just want to read the English version, right?
Yes. Reality. You speak Arabic?
It doesn't matter. This is the translation.
Yeah,
I'll zoom
he's
in.
from
Okay.
Iraq.
He's from Iraqi. Yeah. It says Katilu. What does Katilu means, brother?
What?
Attack them. The word says Katil. Starts from Katilu.
Yeah, this is
قتلوا fight
قاتلوا
يعني.
الذين لا يؤمنون بالله.
Kill. Yes.
Yes, kill who
Kill.
doesn't believe in God, Allah.
Kill those who does not believe in Allah and the last day, nor comply with what Allah and His Messenger, i.e. Muhammad, have forbidden, nor embrace the religion of Islam from among those who were given the scripture, the Jews and the Christians, until they pay the tax, willing, submitting, and fully humbled. Does this verse contradict with your
Oh,
Surah Al-Kafirun? Does the Quran contradict each other?
wait. Keep on.
Does this contradict? Does this contradict? Because if this contradicts, debate is over. Because Allah said if there is verses contradicting, which means this book is not from Allah. But that's on the last day. What last day? This is a command it He given you every day, all time. More time. Do you need the hadith? Oh, bro. This guy. Brother, can you go to Sahih Muslim 22?
Yeah.
Yep. Ranger, it's too loud, too loud.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I just clicked.
Yep, yep, yep.
Okay. Sahih al-Bukhari 22.
Sahih Muslim, Sahih Muslim.
Muslim.
Yep, there you go, Sahih Muslim. Ranger, even Adhan would be less louder than the keyboard, by the way. Okay, so if you zoom in, zoom in, zoom in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Reality, do you know what this hadith is about? Command to fight the people until they say La ilaha illallah Muhammad anna Muhammadan Rasulullah. Establish the salat, pray the zakat, give the zakat, everything the Prophet ordered. Now scroll down, scroll down. What does it say then? We don't follow Sunnah. This is not the Sunnah. This is actually your Quran, chapter 9, verse number 29. Your Quran only? Are you Rashad Khalifa, brother? Oh, he's a Shia, okay.
Yeah, he's a Shia. Doesn't follow Sunnah.
This is the verse. Chapter 9, verse 29.
I mean, should we talk about him? Since he's Shia, he should believe in Kafi.
Yep, yep.
What happened in Kafi? What was his name? Abdul Muttalib? How was he feeding? I think it was Muhammad, right?
Ah,
How
Abdul
was he
Muttalib
feeding him?
was, yeah, he was feeding with the breast milk for sure.
Yeah. Well,
Yep. Well, upside down. You get it,
I don't
right?
know.
Upside down. He was sucking on the wrong part. You get it, right?
I hope he
Can you show
gets
that?
it.
Can you show that hadith to our brother?
Um,
He's
I
from
don't
Iraq.
have the number. I don't have the number.
Abdul Muttalib feeding Muhammad, right? Maybe it's a metaphor, brother.
Wait, in this it says in Allah and the last day, not in Allah on the last day.
Okay, I gotta close the stream.
Yep, yep, yep.
I have to make some food. I haven't ate
Yep.
all day. So I'll see you later, guys. God bless you. See you.
I don't even know what I'm reading. I don't understand it fully. Someone read for me. Okay. Can you join the voice with your voice?
I don't
Are you
even
there,
know what
Peace
I
Corp
don't even
12?
know what you guys are arguing
Well, the guy is in the chat. Now I get whooped. What?
Even if I did, I don't even know if I would care.
Well, imagine you were born in a Muslim family. Just imagine, okay? No one told you about to you Christ, and one day you die. God judge you by his standards, and don't realize that no one told you about Christ, so it is a person didn't know. So the one who didn't preach will go to hell, actually.
Hmm.
So it's like you gave you a duty. The kingdom of Christ is totally free, but you have to do a duty. You have to preach it to all nations. So if someone doesn't know, it's
Yes.
your fault.
No, Moshe, not exactly.
Hmm. Mm. Is there any Muslims?
So if somebody goes to hell, it's my fault.
Yeah, but no, no, they won't go to hell. How would they go to hell? Number one, if a person does a crime, if a person does a sin without knowing the gospel, is that even a sin? Because he doesn't know it was a sin, right? If a person commits a crime without knowing it was a crime, so is that a crime in the eyes of God?
Am I responsible for other people's salvation?
Yep.
I am. You're saying?
No, if a person, no, no, you just told me that if he's going to hell, how am I responsible, right? That's what you just said.
How am I responsible for other
I think
people's
it's more so a thing of this
No, no,
this
no.
kid's young, he doesn't know the truth, and Marcel's trying to tell him the truth, so you
Okay,
know
okay,
what I
okay.
mean?
No, no, no. If how do you know that person will go to hell? Number one, because that person doesn't know what is a crime. For a person, for imagine if you're born in the ISIS camp, you're born in the ISIS camp, you were the son of a mujahideen of the ISIS. You don't know what Bible is. You don't know what anything is. You don't even know what is crime, what is a good thing. You just follow what they are saying. You kill, you rape, you murder,
Is that
and when you die,
reality?
that is very much reality.
That is his reality. Realities.
Yep, reality is
Well,
reality. I don't know.
everyone today is on the net.
But there are places in the world where even internet will be considered haram. I was not even allowed to use phone until I bought a phone.
Well, he's 13 and he's on Discord,
Well, he's in the West or maybe somewhere else.
so he has
He's,
access.
he's, he's in Sweden. He's in Sweden.
So he has access.
Yeah. It won't be the same story if it's in like a Sharia country. And of course, the Sweden can become the Sharia country. Any country can become the Sharia country. It's not just the Middle East. Where are you from, brother? Uh, Peace Corp.
I'm from the west coast of America.
I see. Even USA can become Sharia country. I enjoy listening to.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's plenty of Muslims around me.
Yeah, but they won't call for Sharia unless it's like 30%. We have, even for fighting, we have like rules. Like, for example, Muhammad said, win war through deception. Win war through what? Through deception. So you won't know what hit you. That's his tactic. And whenever Muhammad try and goes and attack a person, you know how he knows? Jibril comes to him and say that you should attack this person. So Muhammad goes and attack them. That's it. What is your opinion on Shias? Well, at the moment, I would say they might be a bit moderate than the Sunnis, but even the Quran, chapter 3, verse number 28, says that you are allowed to lie and even take false oaths and pretend to be good. So since you're the minority and you're surrounded by the Sunnis, you will even pretend it to be a Sunni or anything. What do you think about Quran chapter 3, verse number 28? I'll read it for you, by the way. By the way, Peace Corp, do you know the story about Kaab al Ashraf, a Jewish poet?
Go ahead.
Do you know the story?
No.
No, okay. This shows how tactically advanced or how you can use deception in like extreme advanced level. I'll give you the hadith link here. This is Shia, by the way.
Go on.
What's your opinion on Shias? Which one? What the heck? Can you open the link, by the way?
Are you talking to me?
Yep.
No, I'm not high enough level. I gotta like another level to go before I can stream.
No, I don't want you to stream. Just open the link.
Oh, in the chat?
Yep. Open the link. And Stranger, you can also open the link, right? Stranger,
Yeah.
you can also open the link, right?
Yes, don't wait open our stream.
Yeah, you can stream.
Okay.
Thank you so much, whoever is streaming and helping. May God bless you, truly.
Oh, what am I doing in here?
Do you see? Okay, I'll read it for. What's the stream of Stranger, by the way? It's okay. Okay, okay. Stranger is already streaming. No worries. Um, can you join the stream, Peace Corp?
Yeah.
Yeah. Zoom in, brother. Zoom in. Okay. Sahih al-Bukhari 4037. I know you don't care about any of these things. This is authentic hadith, meaning authentic command, authentic teaching of the Muhammad. The title is called The Killing of Ka'b bin al-Ashraf, who is actually a Jewish poet, also a Jewish rabbi, you could say. Jabir ibn Abdullah, Allah's Messenger sallallahu alayhi wasallam, said, who is willing to kill Ka'b bin al-Ashraf? Who has hurt Allah and His Apostle? Thereupon Muhammad bin Maslama is not Prophet Muhammad, it's Muhammad bin Maslama, okay? So I will be using Maslama for him. Do you copy? Peach?
Yes.
Okay. So Maslama got up saying, O Allah's Messenger, sallallahu alayhi wasallam, would you like that I kill him? O Allah's Messenger, would you like that I kill Ka'b? Okay, I kill Ka'b, I kill him. Muhammad said yes. And Maslama said, then allow me to say a false thing to deceive Ka'b. Prophet Muhammad said, you may say it. So Muhammad allowed the art of taqiyya, which is like lying, deceiving, to kill someone or to conquer someone. Muhammad bin Maslama went to Ka'b and said that a man, Muhammad demands sadaqah. Sadaqah means charity from us, and he has troubled us. I have to come to borrow something from you. On that, Ka'b said, by God, you will get tired of him. Maslama said, now as we have followed him, we do not want to leave him unless and until we see how his end is going to be. Are you copying?
Yes.
Now we want you to lend us a camel load or two of food. Ka'b said, yes, I will lend you, but you should mortgage something to me. Muhammad bin Maslama and his companions said, what do you want, Ka'b? Ka'b replied, mortgage your woman to me, because according to Islam, woman is ma malakat imanahum, right hand possession. So mortgage your woman to me. They said, how can we mortgage our woman to you? You are the most handsome of the Arabs. Ka'b said, then mortgage your sons to me. They said, how can we mortgage our sons to you? Later they would be abused by the people saying that so and so has been mortgaged for a camel and a load of food. That would cause us great disgrace, but we will mortgage our arms to you. Muhammad bin Maslama and his companions promised Ka'b that Muhammad would return to him, meaning Mustafa Muhammad bin Maslama would return to him, and he, Ka'b, at the night, when it was night, Ka'b, at the night along, with Ka'b's foster brother, his name is Abu Naila, Ka'b invited them to come into his fort. Then he went down to them, and his wife asked him, where the Ka'b's wife asked him, where are you going at this time? Ka'b replied, none but to Maslama, and my foster brother Abu Naila have come. His wife said, I hear a voice as if dropping blood is from him. So the wife actually knew that something is wrong and something is going to happen to Ka'b and his brother. So Ka'b said, they are none but my brother, Maslama. So this Ka'b, this Jewish man, calls this Muslim man his own brother. He calls him his own brother, my brother, Maslama, and my foster brother, Abu Naila. A generous man should respond to a call at night, even invited to be killed. Maslama went with two men, Jabbar al-Harith bin Azuz and Abad bin Bashir. So Muhammad bin Maslama went in together with two men and sailed to them. When Ka'b comes, Maslama is making a plan how to kill Ka'b. So when Ka'b comes, I will touch his hair and smell it. When you see that I have got hold of his head, strip him, and I will let you smell his head. Ka'b bin al-Ashraf came down to them warped in his clothes diffusing perfume. Muhammad bin Maslama said, have never smelt a better scent than this Ka'b. Replied, I got the best of the Arab women who know how to use the high-class perfume. Maslama requested, Ka'b, will you allow me to smell your head once again? Ka'b said yes. Maslama smelled it and made his companion smell it as well. Then he requested Ka'b again, will you let me smell your head one more time? Ka'b said yes. When Muhammad got a strong hold of him, he said to his companions, get him. So they killed him and went to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and informed him Abu Rafi was killed after Ka'b bin al-Ashraf. So they used the taqiyya to kill people, to deceive people, to conquer people, and you would not even see it coming, by the way. Do you get
Yes.
it, Peach?
Yeah. He was a military commander.
He made, for example, I really don't believe Quran is just merely made by a human. I believe the real Islamic Allah is Satan himself. He possessed Muhammad and he has some powers to deceive and could use tactics like that. Muhammad said war is deceitful and you should deceive people while doing war, waging war against people who doesn't believe.
Oh, okay.
And myself.
You believe he
Yes, brother.
was possessed by
That's
Gabriel?
that's actually the first hadith of the Islam, which says that Muhammad was in the cave of Hira, and I'll give you the link. You can read it by yourself.
Do you think he was possessed by Gabriel?
I don't think it was Gabriel at all. It was someone else.
Something else.
Was Satan. Sorry, sorry for interrupting. I don't mean to interrupt. I just want to ask before I mute myself. What's the discussion here? What's the topic of discussion?
Oh, I just no, I told him that in Sharia country you won't be even able to allow use phones freely when the original Sharia state comes. The musical instruments, anything that makes an unnatural vibration, will be considered as haram, and it will be taken away from you. So you would not know the gospel or anything else, or what is
Okay.
going
Ashok,
around the
can
world.
I close the stream now?
Yes, you can. You can.
So speaking here, who's the Muslim?
There was a Muslim. Oh, he's still here. His name is Reality. He's a Shia Muslim, and I think he's from the West. He's from the Sweden at the moment.
Yes, he's from
Oh,
Iraq.
He's originally from Iraq. You can ask him why he had to move to Sweden. If Iraq was fantastic, why he had to move to Sweden?
Exactly, correct.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
Islamic law does not destroy nations.
No, they kill each other. That's the problem. I'm telling.
Correct.
Wait. Islamic. In reality, do you know that Islamic Allah made your Islam into 73 sect and people fight each other? Do you know that? It's in the Quran, by the way, brother.
Isn't this the same Allah who said that he will spread hatred amongst the Jews and the Christians until the day of resurrection?
Yes, in Quran chapter 5 verse number 14, if I'm not mistaken.
I think that's correct, brother. So I don't understand how this can be, from God. I really don't understand.
No. If you just go to the same chapter, verse 14 says that, right? See what verse 91 says. Same chapter.
Let's have a look. Around 591. By intoxicants and games of chance, Satan only desires to create enmity and hate among you, and to turn you away from the remembrance of Allah. So thank you for proving that Allah is Satan.
Yep. So in 14, Allah is the one who is spreading enmity and hatred. Yes. And in 91, it says the Satan only wants to induce enmity and hatred among you.
Correct.
Are we talking about that Satan and Allah are one at
Yes,
the same time? Yes. Yep.
Absolutely. Power to create and cause enmity. It has to.
They killed my grandfather. Who killed your grandfather, brother? Well, Islam has nothing to do with that. Are you sure? Do you know what happened after Muhammad was dead? Family of Muhammad. Who killed the family of Muhammad? Did you reply?
Muawiyah.
It was, I don't know.
Muawiyah.
Who killed the family of Muhammad? Who killed the family of Muhammad?
No, Muawiyah converted to Islam.
It's such an easy question. Yes, it's a very easy question. Like, who killed the family of Muhammad?
Let me read about that.
We've actually got a bigger problem for the Muslims, to be honest. According to chapter 4, verse 82 of the Quran. I mean, I'm not sure what exactly he's discussing, but I mean, if we're trying to explain as to why Islam is false in and of itself, Quran chapter 4, verse 82.
Let me tell you, my friends, Mr. Reality. After Muhammad was dead, I don't know this. I know this from the Sunni perspective. I don't know from the Shia perspective. After Muhammad was dead, Abu Bakr and Umar went to the house of Fatima. They were calling Ali out to give his alliance. Ali didn't came out, so Abu Bakr got mad. He said that he would set fire on the house, metaphorically. One of the companions of Umar bin al-Khattab went and kicked on the door, and Fatima was behind the door, and the door fell on Fatima, and she died. The daughter of your prophet died by the hands of the Muslim. So Fatima is dead by the hands of Muslim. Now what happened to Ali? Your great man. What happened to him? He was in the Kufa mosque, if I'm not mistaken. And he was doing the ruku, he was prostrating. While he was prostrating, a man named Abdurrahman Kharji or something, he dipped a sword in the poison and he strike Ali cold-blooded in the mosque. And what happened to Hassan and Hussein? Hassan was poisoned by his own wife. Hassan was poisoned by his own wife. And Hussein died brutally at the Karbala. Muslims fired arrows at Hussein, and Hussein's head was mutilated, his hand was mutilated, there was arrows going through his chest. Just ask the Christians and the Jews. Verily, the
No.
entire
Okay, where does
family
it
of
say
Muhammad
Christians
was
and Jews?
killed by the hands of
Christians
dear
and
Muslims.
Jews? I will give you $100 if you can
What do you
point to
think
me where
about
it
this
says Christians
reality?
and $100, Jews.
okay?
$100, yeah?
No, no,
$100, yeah?
yes, before that.
No, 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 no. $100, yeah? $100, yeah?
He told me if this is the people of the book, including Caliphate Uthman, though, yeah, including him.
Uh, Marcel, you are now a star, you know. Do you want to? Do you want to
What?
say you're a star? Do you want to say? Yeah, you're famous.
Yep.
You're famous. You're watching this.
Yeah, I'm watching. I'm watching.
Okay, look at this video I make about the bet with the get $100. Take a look. You hear the audio?
Okay. If Muhammad is in the doubt, just ask the Christians and the Jews. Verily, the
No.
truth has come. What do you mean, no?
Okay, where does it say Christians and Jews? I will give you $100 if you can point to me where it says Christians and
$100,
Jews.
okay? $100, yeah? $100, yeah? No, 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 no. $100, yeah? $100, yeah? He told me if this is the people of the book, he will give me $100.
Marcel, the problem is when the Muslims mute themselves.
If Muhammad is in the doubt, just ask the Christians and the Jews. Verily, the
No.
truth.
My voice was sounding really bad at that
your
moment.
voice was fucked.
Yeah, it's because I just got punched on my Adam's apple. I thought in the Muay Thai they only punch at the head, so I was not covering my neck.
Yeah, no,
Deception of Allah.
No,
Deception
they're
of
not.
Allah.
They're not supposed to punch your neck. I think you must have missed. But what was
Well,
that guy's
if
name that you were debating earlier? His name was just Muslim. I think he leaves the server.
Muslim skeptic. Even his Muslim friends don't agree with him. Actually, Ahmad said this. Actually,
well, he left
Ahmad
the server.
said this. This is what Ahmad said, by the way. I just gave you the screenshot. Did you receive the screenshot?
What Ahmed said.
See, this is what Ahmad said.
Yeah, what he said.
I think the Jews and the Christians, even in the Quran chapter 1094, it's the Jews and the Christians. Yeah, even he agrees.
Agree with him.
Yeah.
Who are the people reading the scripture?
I'm going to make.
Oh, we can ask Reality too. Reality, are you there, bro? Reality. Yes, you're there. Can you go to Quran chapter 10, verse number 94?
I'll be right back.
I actually wonder how Christian Prince in the world, he's actually sitting for like 9 hours and talking. I mean, what the heck? Is this man even man? There you go. Quran.com. It is saying about who, brother? Reality? Is it about people who are Christians and the Jews who were reading the scripture before the Quran? Or is it about the Muslims reading the Bible and the Torah? Like, what do you mean you can't see the verse? I gave you the link. Oh. There you go. Oops. Okay, there you go. So if you are in doubt on Muhammad's, yes, that verse. Who is it saying about? Reality is gonna give me an answer. Hello, brother Seeker. What did you cook?
I had some rice.
Uh-huh.
I had it already made, so I just had to warm it.
I see. You know, when I was living in, I actually do live in, um, like a dorm, not like a dorm, yeah, like a small flat,
Yeah.
alone in a different state. What I used to cook is that I used to cook rice and maybe chicken 3 times a day, boiled. Taste absolute crap,
Yeah.
but 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 I just I just wash the chicken, I put it in the cooker, put some like pepper, some spices in it, and cook the chicken, boiled chicken, and also rice. It just only take
What,
less than 1 hour to cook both, and the whole
What's
what
day.
the
national?
matter with you and the chickens? Don't you like him? I mean,
No,
I
no,
know
no.
they are butchers, but
Christianity is the
come
truth.
on.
It's like I was like at the time I was doing like a bit of Muay Thai, and I need to eat protein, and there is no other way to eat faster. So and I don't have time to cook because I need to go to the law college to do the
Yeah.
advocacy. Yeah, so this is what I used to do. And
Didn't
people
you
ask
feel
me
like eating the butcher when you were eating the chicken?
every day, every day, and sometimes when I go sleeping, I see the chicken in the dream.
Kukuli cuckoo. Why did you eat me? Marcel.
I'm reading Ibn Kathir's tafsir on this ayat, on ayat 94, and he doesn't even address the issue.
Mm. No, it's actually is addressing it. If you go
Oh,
to
he
Quran chapter, yeah, if you go to Quran chapter 6, verse number 115, and read his tafsir.
6:115. Okay, sorry, I'm trying to
6,
find it.
6, 115, where that
6 1.
says that Allah's word cannot be changed.
Let's have a look.
Did this guy give me a message or anything? Wait, let me see.
And those unto whom we gave the scripture, the Jews and yeah, Ibn Kathir says the Jews and the Christians. Yes, correct.
Yep. But Mr. Muslim skeptic doesn't accept it. Technically, the Torah and the Bible and the Quran are all related. They are all word of God, but from different generation. But the Torah and the Bible says in the Hadith, I don't know which one, that the Bible and the Torah just are incomplete versions of that one God. Is Quran complete, by the way, Mr. Reality? Is word of Allah complete? Very good question. If it is not complete, what will you do?
He said yes.
He said yes. That's why I'm asking if it is not complete.
Now it is.
Now it is. Like now it is, or like
If
if
it
it
wasn't,
weren't, I don't know. If it weren't, would you like think twice, or maybe like think of like being a murtad or considering Islam? Well, you are absolutely anonymous online. I don't know. Okay. Can you go to Quran chapter 18, verse number 109? And explain to me how is this complete? You know, brother, when I left this crazy ideology, I thought that I would never discuss this ideology ever in my life. Now it is being discussed every day. Seeker, do you get it?
Well, it is ironic, isn't it?
Yep. The butcher still lives.
He's a legend.
Is
Ideas
a
never
legend.
die.
The butcher never died. Yep. Quran chapter 18, verse number 109. Say, O Prophet, if the ocean were an ink for writing the words of my Rabb, the ocean would certainly run out before the words of my Lord were finished, even if we refilled it with its equal. So, how is Quran complete?
you mean if the oceans haven't ceased to exist yet?
It's pretty clear what the verse says. Kullu Nabi or Kullu Rasul.
MashaAllah.
The Quran is technically shortened. Shortened of what? Seeker, this is something new. shortened. What is like
Yeah, it
shortened?
becomes smaller and smaller.
If it was complete the book, it would have been. If it was complete the book, it would have had. There are actually one. You don't know the chicken, dogs, all of them were prophets.
Yeah, there are satanic
So they,
verses in the Quran, so now it's even
Wait,
smaller.
wait, wait. There are over four,
14,000.
400,000 prophets.
Yes.
I don't know where they get this idea from, to be honest. I really don't.
Well,
There are 124,000 prophets, according to the
oh yeah,
Quran.
that's the number I know, but not
Yep.
400,000. Like 400K. That's a lot.
That's a lot. There are cats, dogs, all of them are
Did the
prophets.
Chinese and I don't know the Mongolians, did they have a prophet for them?
Wait, hold on. Who was the prophet who went to China? What was his name?
Shi
Because
Shaoshan.
the Quran says that we send a prophet in their mother tongue for each nations. I think the
And
prophet did not pass the immigration office, I guess.
No, I think it was Mao. Do you know
Mao?
Mao? Yeah.
and Marcel, if I'm not mistaken, doesn't the Quran say in multiple ayat that it is a clear explanation of everything mentioned in the book? So if it's a
Yes, it
clear,
says in chapter 43, verse number 3, verse number 4.
yeah. So
And yeah, it says that. Yeah.
isn't it meant to give us information as to who of the prophets went where? And if
Yep.
if it doesn't, why does it lack that information?
The most funniest verse is chapter 43, verse number 4. It says, "Verily we made the Quran in Arabic, so you may understand it," or something.
So does that mean we can't understand it if it was in any other language?
It's actually chapter 43, verse number 3. By the clear book, so he made this book very clear. And just above that, okay. And certainly we made the Quran in Arabic, so you will understand it. How many
That's such.
Muslims in this world actually speaks Arabic? Minority, actually.
I mean, even my Arabic is not perfect, so it's
Exactly.
good.
Yep.
But
You're
even
talking about the Quranic one. How many people speak this language of the Quran, the Quranic Arabic?
Well, I know one person, maybe Hijab.
This is so beautiful. A human cannot have written it. Maybe Butcher did it. Butcher. I think we found the real prophet. I think it is undoubtedly the chicken itself.
Marcel, if you don't mind, brother, can I?
Huh?
I want to. If you don't mind, brother, I want to ask Reality a question because he's look. My Islamic education is not. I'm not well educated, but correct me if I'm wrong. The Shia Muslims, do they believe that the Quran is the eternal speech of Allah, or that's a belief only held to the Sunnis?
I don't know. I was never a Shia, so I have no idea.
Well, I'll ask Reality. Reality, do you believe that the Quran, if you can hear me, my friend, do you believe the Quran is the eternal kalam Allah? Because if he does, then you do.
Yes.
You believe. Okay, so you obviously believe in the oneness of Allah. You believe in Tawheed. Reality is that correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I just want to. Okay, I've actually I want to show you an ayat before I leave because I don't have too long. Can someone go to chapter 51, please, of the Quran, if you don't mind? I just have to go, so I'd
Yes,
make a
brother.
statement.
We are in chapter 51. Yes.
Thank you, brother. Chapter 51. So if you can, read from verses 47 to 49, please. These are obviously Arabic speakers, which makes it much better. So 47 to 49, if you can read that, brother.
We built the universe with a great might, and we are certainly expanding it. Or expanding, okay. That's what 47 says.
Yep.
48 says, "As for the earth, we spread it out superbly and smooth it out. And 49 says, and we created pillars of all things, so perhaps you would be mindful.
Okay, thank you for that, brother. I appreciate it. So, reality, according to you, as a Muslim who believes that the Quran is the eternal speech of Allah, who is speaking here? Reality. I'm just waiting for his response. I don't want to hold you up for too long, but I just want to see his issue to this argument. So, reality, the verse that Marcel just read, the ayat, who's the speaker here? Okay, so it's Allah, correct? I don't think anyone would argue, right? He speaks about how he expanded the heavens and created in pairs, so on and so forth. Now, Marcel, my brother, could you read verse 50 for me, please? And even if you can, in the Arabic would be better. So do English and Arabic or however you will. Verse 50.
Verse 50?
Yes. Yes, please.
Chapter 51, verse 50, right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. So proclaim, O Nabi or Rasul, flee to Allah, I am truly sent by Him with clear warning to you.
All right. Now, the problem here is if you read the Arabic, okay, are you able to read the Arabic, Marcel?
Speaker can, better than me.
Well, yeah, sorry, my brother. Whoever can you please read the Arabic of chapter 51, verse 50? Because the Arabic captures the issue here.
If you can send me a direct link for that,
Oh,
because I'm
Yep.
playing
Right.
tiny video.
Because this is actually quite.
It says
this is actually,
there you go.
Okay.
because this is actually quite a big problem for a Muslim who believes in Tawheed and in the eternal speech of Allah. I'll explain as to why. So yeah, chapter 50.
Doesn't really mean oneness. Okay, no, yeah, continue.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, correct. But you understand what
Okay.
غفروا
Sorry,
لي
but
لا إله إليكم منه ونفرون مهبل. I can read it, but I don't.
yeah, that's fine. So did someone read it in Arabic? I wasn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
So according to 47 to 49, it is Allah who is the speaker. No Muslim would argue that, right? Because he speaks about how he created the earth or the heaven, whatever, expanded it, created in pairs. That's Allah speaking, supposedly. Now, when you reach to verse 50, the same speaker, if you read the Arabic, the speaker doesn't change, right? It's the same one speaking. That's why I wanted you to read Arabic.
Yeah.
If you read it, the speaker says, so flee to Allah. Verily, I, the speaker, I am a plain warner to you from him. So if you take it literally for what it says, Allah is saying,
it says inni. Yeah.
Correct. Allah says, Allah is the one speaking, saying, I, Allah, am a warner sent to you from Allah. So who's Allah being sent by? Allah. Because the speaker doesn't change. Allah is speaking in ayat 50 saying, verily, I am a warner, meaning Allah is the I am a warner sent to you from Allah. There's no change in speaker. Allah in ayat 50 doesn't even say, O Muhammad. He's not directing, that statement to Muhammad. It's the same speaker, it doesn't change. So I would to ask reality, do you believe Allah is being sent by Allah as a warner? Because really, you can read it in Arabic. The speaker doesn't change. It's the same one speaking. In ayat 50, Allah is not saying to Muhammad, for example, say, O Muhammad. Now, I agree that elsewhere in the Quran, Allah supposedly does direct a message to Muhammad or Isa or Musa, whatever it may be. But in this ayat in particular, that's not what Allah is saying. It's the same one who is speaking. The same one, explaining his creation in 47, 48, 49 is the same one speaking in ayat 50. So we are literally to understand it as Allah is a warner who is sent by Allah.
Do you know Allah prays, brother?
You're absolutely correct, brother. He does. I'm not familiarized with the ayat. You would know more than me about that. Absolutely. I'm not familiar with the ayat. But I want reality. You've seen the issue, don't you? You've seen the problem here, don't you?
Reality has seen the reality.
Yes, he's seen the reality. He responded by saying, my friend, this is why if you believe that the Quran is the eternal speech of Allah, you must believe that Allah is sent as a warner by Allah. No, it does in the Arabic reality. I've shown this to multiple Muslims within the past week, and they were in awe. They were shocked by this grammatical error. And isn't it, Brother Marcel, mistake me if I'm wrong, isn't it in chapter 4, verse 82, where Allah says that if this Quran has any mistakes or contradictions or errors in it, it disqualifies it from being of divine origin? Is that not
Yep.
what it says? Correct.
Yep.
So we come across these grammatical issues. I mean, this is a big one in particular. Allah is being sent by Allah as a warner. And you really think that this is from God? Now, there's actually a worse one. I'll go to it, all right, because I really do have to leave in a moment. Sorry for if I'm holding anyone up. In chapter 19, I believe it's Surah Al-Maryam. Is that correct, brother? Surah Al-Maryam. If we read verses 34 to 35, and I thank the Lord that we have an Arabic speaker here, which can clarify for us. 34 to 35 of Surah Al-Maryam, and you'll see it's even a bigger problem than the one we've just read. 34 to 35. Remember,
do you want me to read it?
Yeah, brother, that would be good. Thank you.
The Jesus, son of Mary, a word of the truth about which they dispute. That is what 34 says.
Yes.
And 35 says, it is not for Allah to take son, glory to be him. He decrees a matter, simply tells it be, and it is.
Okay. Now, again, any Muslim would agree that this is Allah speaking, right? Any Muslim would agree with that. That's not the problem. Now, for the Muslim who believes that the Quran is the eternal speech, the eternal word of Allah, right? This is a problem because if you read verse 36, again, we come across the same issue. The speaker does not change. Allah, it does not direct the message to Isa and say, O Isa, or Isa said. That's not there in the Arabic, right? So if you read verse 36, this destroys Tawheed, and this shows you a further grammatical error in the Quran. All right, so read verse 36, brother. But if you read it in the English, you'll notice that the translators insert the words, and Jesus said, or oh say Jesus. But in the Arabic, it's the same thing, right?
Yep.
So
it's the
do
early
read it.
translation, not the Arabic.
Yeah, so if anyone can read the Arabic, that would be good. Of Surah Al-Maryam, ayat 36. Do we have an Arabic
Go ahead,
speaker?
Kaiser. Yeah, Kaiser speaks Arabic really well.
No, I can read it Arabic. I can't speak it.
What?
No, I can read it, but I don't like
This guy's an idiot.
I can read it, but I can't like.
native.
I don't understand a lot of. I know a little Arabic, but I can't really understand it.
You
Okay, read the verse.
I can.
Okay, anyone who can.
You know, yeah, I can. What verse do you want me to read?
Chapter
Surah
9.
Al-Maryam, chapter 36. Surah Al-Maryam, chapter 9, verse number 36.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن
There is no
الرحيم.
shaitan here.
وإن الله ربي وربكم فاعبدوه هذا صراط مستقيم.
Did you read it?
Yes.
All right, so in 36, who's speaking?
It's always Allah speaking in the Quran, but sometimes he's like speaking to certain prophets.
Yes, I agree. Yes, I agree. But in 36, where does he direct it to Isa? Where does it say O Isa? Or where does the ayat say, Isa said? It doesn't say that. There's no change of speaker. So if you read 34, 35, and 36, it's the same one speaking. So in ayat 36, it's literally Allah speaking due to the fact that the verses prior is Allah speaking, and when we reach verse 36, the speaker does not change. That's a lie, right? So who is saying the words in ayat 36?
Why does somebody have to be saying it? Allah could just be saying it. And
Correct.
indeed, Allah.
Exactly, that's the problem.
Problem. Yeah, Christianity is the truth. You got it, brother. That's the problem. So in what does verse 36 say? Say it in English, but don't recite the words that the translator inserted. That's a lie.
This is not in Arabic. These boxes are.
Yeah, anything in bracket isn't there, not
correct.
Surely Allah is my Lord and your Lord, so worship Him.
Yeah.
This is the straight path. I will not read it.
Yes.
Even alone is not there.
Yeah, yes. So who's uttering words? Who's uttering those words? Anyone? Any Muslim? Sorry, any Muslim? Who's uttering the words in 36? because this is very problematic for a Muslim. If you believe the Quran is the eternal speech of Allah, and Allah is the one speaking these words, not directing it to anyone, what is Allah essentially saying? Allah is saying, verily, Allah is my Lord and your Lord. So thank you for proving that Allah in the Quran has an Allah. Thank you. That's literally what the
Or
ayat
bottom.
itself.
Fucking for or bottom. I'm
There,
so sorry.
there's
I'm
no.
so sorry. I'll make.
No, but my brothers, even my Christian brothers, you understand the problem, right? If they believe that the Quran is the eternal kalam Allah, eternal speech of Allah,
It's actually in the
and
first
Allah,
chapter, by the way.
yes, and Allah is not directing this statement to anyone. He's not qualifying. He's not saying, say, O Isa, or say, O Muhammad. It's not in there. It's not in the ayat, right? Allah is the same speaker in 34, 35, and 36. Then when we reach 36, Allah is uttering the words, verily, Allah is my Lord, Rabb, and your Rabb. So Allah has a Rabb. And then they attack us as Christians, Trinitarians, for believing that the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit have an eternal relationship with one another. And then they attack us when their Allah in the Quran has an Allah.
That's what happens when you copy paste from something else.
Absolutely, brother. Absolutely correct. Now, oh, give me a moment. All right, brothers, I have to go. I've sent you friend requests. Marcel, I've sent you one. Christianity is a truth. I've sent you one.
Mhm.
Thank you, brother. My name is
Kaiser, do you want to say something before he leaves?
Bro, I'm not even a knowledge. I just joined this server. This is chill. I'm not like really a debater or anything.
But you see the problem.
You had debates with me before. What are you talking about?
What?
Kaiser, can I ask you one question? One question. You stay in Christian server more than Muslim server. Reason?
No, I don't.
Really?
Snap server. Oh, you're in that server too.
Yep, I know.
Yeah, I know. I stay in the other server more. I don't know what you're talking about. Also, I'm not friending this Christian.
What do you think about that? What you just said? Actually, not even that. Even if you go to the first chapter, not the first, it's actually fifth. So if you, yep, it says Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Do you think Allah would say that? In the name of Allah, the Merciful. Like, why would Allah say that if Allah is saying?
Oh no, it's actually been disputed among scholars if that's actually an ayah in the Quran or not. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's multiple opinions.
So is Al-Fatiha from the Quran or it's something else?
No, it is. But like the first, like it's been disputed among scholars and people if Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim is actually an ayah in the Quran or not.
Yep.
In the Quran, sorry, in the Surah Al-Fatiha.
I actually really like that argument he brought up.
Well,
1935, 1936.
there are. I don't speak Syriac, but there are a Syriac book called Shimo, which is like the time of the prayers or something. It has something quite similar to Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alameen, something very similar to that. Maybe a case of copy paste again.
What?
Do you know the copy pasting?
Yeah, I would have.
Like, for example, if you go to Quran chapter 6, verse number 74, you will see the same thing.
674?
Yeah.
Right, what about that verse?
If Allah made the Torah and the Injil, who is the father of Abraham here? Who is the father of Ibrahim?
Pretty sure he was a idol worshipper.
Okay, well, what is his name?
I don't really know. I forgot.
It says that his name.
So what's your point?
No, just go to Quran chapter 6, verse number 74.
674, it does not talk about the Tawrat or Injil.
No, just go there. Just read it for me.
Okay. In Arabic or English?
Arabic and English.
وإذ قال إبراهيم لأبيه آزر أتتخذ
No, continue.
آزر أتتخذ أصناما آلهة إني أراك وقومك في ضلال مبين. And remember when Abraham said to his father Azar, do you take idols as gods? It is clear to me that you and your people are entirely misguided.
So what is Ibrahim's father's name?
Azar, I guess.
Do you believe that Torah is the kalima of Allah?
It used to be until it's corrupted.
No, I'm asking you. Do you believe that the Torah is the kalima of Allah?
I just said it. The Torah we have today, no.
The Torah we have when?
Before it was corrupted, I don't know exactly.
So we can corrupt the word of Allah? That's funny.
No. There's a difference between. I already know what you're about to say. Okay, I already.
You don't. You don't.
I do know
You
what
don't.
you're about to say. I do.
Say what I'm going to say.
Quran. I forgot a verse. There's a difference between corrupting something and just taking a book and writing the words of Allah. It's in a different way and just saying these are the words of Allah.
You can't corrupt the word of Allah, right?
Did you not just listen to what I said?
Can you corrupt the word of Allah? You just told me that if you just take a book and write something, well, that is exactly what corrupting the word of Allah.
No.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
So if I take the Quran,
Kaiser, do you believe in the Torah?
You don't.
No.
Okay, so my
wait.
no. I'll tell you my question, Kaiser, because you have no idea. You have no idea, Kaiser. You have no idea what I'm talking about. Number one. So what is the
you're
name
about to
of?
bring me a verse that says the word of Allah can be corrupted.
No, I told you no. Then it means no. When I say no, it means no. Okay.
No, then
So
what are you
what is
gonna say then?
what is the name of Abraham? What is the name of the father of Abraham in the Torah?
I'm not sure. I didn't read the entirety of the Torah.
Just Google what is the name of the father of Abraham. Google what is the name of the father of Abraham. What?
Amethle?
What? Brother, can you Google, brother Christianity, can you Google what is the name of the father of Abraham?
Terah.
Terah. Right?
Yeah, so what's your point?
Just
so how is
stop,
that?
Stop being difficult, man. Just if you ask a question,
Okay, it's okay.
Mean? What's your point?
Okay. So how did your Allah got the name of the father of Abraham wrong?
What?
Because according to this verse, remember when Haran said to his father, Azar.
Yeah.
And recall when Abraham said to his father, Azar, do you take humans shaped idols for gods?
As I said, we don't believe in the Torah.
But Torah is revealed by Allah.
Yeah, but God.
No, by Allah. Say Allah. So Torah is revealed by Allah.
It was revealed by Allah until people just wrote a bunch of nonsense and they said this is the real Torah.
So can you write bunch of nonsense in the Quran?
There has actually been old Qurans that dated back to it's been carbon dated back to 7. This argument has already been refuted. I don't know why you're bringing it up.
Then try refuting it again if you can.
I just watched a video.
Oh, just watch a video because you don't know.
No, I did my research.
Actually,
too.
Yeah, you say you're a Muslim, but you rejected Torah.
568.
If the Quran in your home today, I think it mostly will be Hafs Quran. It is going to Hafs. It's not going to Muhammad. Number one, and number two, I'm not talking anything about that. I'm talking that your Allah got the name of the father of Abraham wrong.
No.
He did. Name of the father of Abraham is Terah, not Azar. I will tell you why.
Yeah, bro.
Do you want to know why?
The Torah. I'm not bringing this up again, bro.
Well, it is the word of Allah.
It was.
Go to chapter 5, verse number 74.
574?
Yeah.
574. You mean 674?
Hold on. Let me bring something
574
else
is
to you.
will they not turn to Allah in repentance and seek His forgiveness, and Allah is all forgiving, most merciful.
Why is Allah all forgiving? Number one.
Because He's God.
He's God. Okay. So He's God. You believe He's God, truly, right?
Yes.
God cannot make a mistake, like a name mistake or anything, right?
No.
Okay. So if He is God, Why in the Torah the name of Abraham is Terah, and why here it is something else? If you go to chapter 5, verse number 47, it says, "So let the people of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed in it." It's
534.
there are so many
You
verses.
mean 534 is
Five
astrological?
47. 547. I never said 534. 547. Yeah.
So let the people of the gospel judge by what Allah has revealed in it, and those who do not
So
judge by
wait.
what.
Don't rocket it. So Injil is from Allah. Just like that, the
Yeah.
Torah is also from Allah. And this is not just
Yes.
one verse. Yeah, this is not just one verse, my friend. Throughout the Quran, this is repeated like a poem again and again and again and again. So you can go to chapter 5, you can go to chapter 4, you can go to chapter 2. I can find this from anywhere actually. It's throughout the Quran, the same repeating poem that the Injil and the Torah is the word of Allah, and Quran is really confirming. Yeah. So Injil and Torah is the word of Allah. If it is the word of Allah, how in the world that Allah got the name, and Allah said the name of the father of Abraham is Terah in one place, and in one place He said it is Azar. That is
Dude, I just said we don't believe in the
devastating.
Torah got corrupted, so we only believe in the Quran. We don't believe in the Torah. We don't believe in the Injil, Gospel. We don't believe. We only believe
Well,
in the
it
Quran.
doesn't matter. Your Quran, it doesn't matter what your personal beliefs are. Your Quran says it is the word of Allah, and the word of Allah cannot be corrupted. Am I saying a true or not? If you go to chapter 5, verse 116, it says that my God's word is perfected from corruption.
Yeah, I told you. I
Yeah.
knew you were gonna bring up that verse, but then you were like,
Yeah.
"No, I'm not gonna bring up that verse." You just
I'm asking you
contradicted
why.
yourself.
So for example, Injil is not from Allah. Injil is corrupted, completely corrupted. Still,
Dude, it was
how in
corrupted
the
until
world,
Jews just
how in the
came and
world,
wrote nonsense and
how
said
in
this
the
is
world
Torah.
that your God didn't knew the name of the father of Abraham?
Yeah,
Your God knows the name of the father of Abraham?
he knows everything.
No,
Then
he doesn't.
why does he know the name? According to your God, the father of Abraham is Azar.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
The
that's not
name
true.
of the father of Abraham is Terah.
I'm not doing this again. I said I don't believe in the Torah.
Oh my
Bro, still, you don't have to believe in
God. Okay.
it. It already
It's true.
existed
What do you
before.
mean?
Okay, wait. Let's go on to another point because he has the brain of a potato. Okay, so you were
Yeah, that's okay.
discussing, Kaiser, you were discussing with Dove. You were saying that the verse Quran 4:34 it states in that verse that it's just to strike them lightly. You said this.
Oh,
You said
yeah.
this, yeah? Yeah.
No, no. I will make it very simple for him.
No,
How in the
I look
world
at
Allah
tafsir
doesn't
and
know what
everything.
the Jews believe? How in the world what Allah doesn't know what the Jews believe? If He's all knowing.
Does
Do
he
your
knows
do
that,
your Allah know what the Jews believe?
bro? Like, he's omniscient. Yeah.
He knows.
Omniscient.
Does the Jews believe that Allah has a son? His name is Uzair.
Repeat that.
Does the Jews believe that Allah has a son? His name is Uzair.
Allah doesn't have a son.
Allah has a son. Does the Jews
Doesn't have a son.
believe? What does the Jews believe?
Yahweh.
Yahweh. Does Yahweh have a son? Does the Jews believe that Yahweh have a son?
I'm not really sure.
Just Google it. What does the Jews believe?
Okay, yeah, your debate is going nowhere. Let me ask my other point. Okay, Kaiser, what did Ribuhuna mean? You speak Arabic.
Look at that
Okay,
sound. What?
let's see that. Let's see that. He's gonna get what Ribuhunna right here.
What does Ribuhuna mean?
Oh, I already know this.
Sorry, what does it
What
mean?
that means, and finally strike them.
Okay, so this says it's in Arabic of Quran 4:34, yes?
Yeah.
So where does it say the word gender in Arabic?
The tafsir says
brother,
that.
maybe let's just discuss
Whenever
one
I
question
bring
to
up
it.
your verses, yours always like, oh, context. Like I don't
Yes,
No, no,
understand.
no.
context.
For example, what answer do you have, my friend? Do the Jews believe that Allah has a son called Uzair?
And how do you gently strike somebody?
And also, how in the world, if your Allah is all knowing, He doesn't know the name of the father of Abraham?
Wait,
Is that
Google's
possible?
dumb. Wait.
Name of the father of Abraham is Terah. And Allah sent down the Injil, Allah sent down the Torah, but still Allah doesn't know the name of the father of Abraham.
No, I don't think they
Fantastic.
believe Yahweh has a son. No.
Jews don't believe Yahweh has a son?
I'm asking you, it's being really dumb right now. Just bring up with the-
Jews don't believe Yahweh has a son.
I don't know.
Just Google it.
I am. Google's being dumb.
Google doesn't show it?
Google is dumb, he is smart.
Ah, says.
Yeah.
So you don't
Google is not dumb. Google is demonic.
He knows more than Google. He knows more than Google.
Prophet
Yeah.
Google, please people. Yep.
Prophet Google.
Yeah, Google.
Prophet Google.
So how will you know what Jews believe?
Mujhe nahi pata.
What?
What?
How will you
Oh, he's
know
being
what the Jews believe?
racist. Very nice.
How will you know what the Jews believe?
I don't
According to your
know.
Quran, that the Islamic Allah says the Jews believe that Allah have a son. His name is Uzair. Find me one Jew who actually believes that dumb shit.
I don't know.
You don't know? Okay, so you don't know your Quran.
No, I don't know the Torah.
And your book says it's the word of Allah. Injil is the word of Allah. Torah is the word of Allah. Apparently trying to make the Quran look like it came from the same God, but it doesn't know what's the name of the father of Abraham. Do you want me
It
to fix
does.
that verse for you? He doesn't know.
But Torah
According
we
to your
have
Quran,
today got corrupted.
according
What
to your
we were
Quran, the
not
name of the father of
understand.
Abraham is Azar. How in the world the
Yeah.
name of the father of Abraham is Azar? Do you know what Azar means?
No.
It means foolish.
Okay. And
Okay? If you put the word foolish in that verse, in chapter 6, verse number 74, that verse actually makes clear. Do you want to read it
what?
for you?
What are
Yeah,
you
you
doing?
don't.
You are replacing his name with the meaning of his name. What are you doing?
Yes, if you say,
What are you doing?
You want to be racist
remember
now. You
when
want to be
Abraham
racist.
said,
It's no problem. It's no problem. It's all recorded.
remember
You
when
want to be
Abraham said to
racist.
his father, foolish, how can you take idols as gods? That makes sense.
Okay, what's your point?
It's all recorded, my friend.
Ah, so for example, your God doesn't know what Azar means.
He
The
does.
one who translated the Quran for you, Zayd ibn Thabit, he doesn't know what Azar means because he did not translate it.
Zar is in the Arabic.
Azar is not Arabic.
So it's in the Arabic.
It
Yeah,
is
he's
written
the
in the Arabic,
Azara.
but it is not an Arabic word. Okay, name me what Azar means in Arabic. Go ahead.
I don't know. I just said I don't know Arabic. I only know little.
Okay, so go to an Arabic dictionary and find me what Azar means.
What I can go to Google Translate.
Go to Google Translate and find me what Azar means. Or go to your father, go to your mother, go to your uncle, go to your dead grandfather, or ask someone what Azar means. Go ahead.
Beta, no.
Go and ask him what Azar means.
Okay, I'm
Bro, I
looking
gotta
it
be
up.
pulling it, bro.
So you don't know what Azar means.
Looking it
Or
up.
your Allah
Chill.
doesn't know Azar means.
In support.
It means support. That is Ansar, you
Yeah.
donkey. Ansari
No.
means a helper.
I know what Ansar means. This is Google
Yeah.
Translate.
I'm asking about the word Azar, not Ansar.
I know. Tell it to Google Translate.
The Google translate that means helper. Okay. So how in the world your Allah got the name of Abraham called helper?
I can't
No,
believe
no,
Yeah,
no.
so you
he's
believe it
even
means
laughing at
helper?
this.
You just said it doesn't mean helper.
It doesn't mean helper.
You just said it. I don't know what it means because you're Google Translate something else and you're saying otherwise.
Google Translate says it's helper, so let's go with the helper.
Yeah.
Okay.
No,
So
what? Now you're
remember,
just gonna go with helper. What do you believe in?
it doesn't mean helper. It means foolish.
I believe in Prophet
Okay, so
Google.
why are you
Peace be
supposed to
upon
go with
him.
helper?
So if you,
What are you doing?
I will read the word what the Quran says. Quran says when Ibrahim said to his father Azar, "How can
No,
you take idols as gods?" Okay, but if you put the word foolish there, it makes
No,
sense. Remember
let's
when
push.
Abraham said to his father,
Push this
"Foolish, how
motherfucker.
can you take idols as gods?"
Okay, what's your
I
point?
will put it here. I'll put it here. You're one. Actually, Prophet Muhammad will be smarter than you. I'm so sorry to say that. But I'll
Yeah,
just put it.
of
I'll
course,
put it here.
of course he's smarter than me. It's probably Muhammad.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put it here. This is the verse.
Okay.
Do you see the verse?
Yes, I see the verse. Yes, I do.
You see the words, yeah. So
Billy John.
if I put the word azar here, if I put the meaning of the azar here, it will become like this.
Nice hook. What a hook.
Wait, so your logic has taken all the names in the Quran and
Kaiser,
replaced them with
shut
a
up, bro.
name?
You literally ran away from
No,
it.
no, 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 no.
Alright,
Hold on. How in the world your Allah doesn't know what language that it was written,
No,
and
I'm
your
still
Allah doesn't
laughing, bro.
know
Okay.
Allah
Because they got fucked
doesn't know
anyway.
the name of the father of the Torah.
Basab, please,
the name of someone and just
Look at him.
replacing the
Dying
meaning of
Wait,
one
someone
after
in the
another.
seeker,
What
please,
is this? What is
Kaiser,
that?
shut up, Kaiser, shut
Oh,
up.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Stranger, I
Billy
have
John.
done nothing wrong with recording and live streaming, okay? So if your voice is in the recording, I cannot do nothing about that, so stop messaging me about it. I have not exposed your house address, I have not exposed your identity, it is just your voice. I mentioned it at the start, it is unfortunate, but I'm not deleting the video because it exposes the cult of Islam, okay? End the discussion, stop messaging me.
Wait, you're making a YouTube video?
Yes, you're exposed, then, my friend. You're being racist.
Okay, I really don't care. You probably have like 10 subscribers or something.
Yeah, I have 10
Alright,
So
alright,
funny,
no
like
worries,
a
no
lot of you
worries.
guys just pick non-knowledgeable people and just like
No,
say,
so
oh,
you don't
I
have
feel like
logic,
No,
my
bring
friends.
a scholar, bring a scholar, bring a scholar.
Bring a scholar, bring a scholar,
Bring
bring
a
a scholar.
scholar. Bring a scholar.
Kaiser.
Bring your sheep.
Even
Bring
even
your scholar.
even if you bring Allahu Akbar down, he won't have no answer. I promise you.
Bring
Even if you
Mufti
bring Allahu Akbar down, he won't have an answer.
hey guys, I debunked Islam. Oh, I just repeated this non-knowledgeable Muslim. Oh my God.
I
Wow.
refuted your Allah. What Islam? Your Allah says that Injil and Torah are the word of Allah. And your Allah says that it cannot be corrupted. And your Muslims comes to my face and say, oh, it is
Can't be
corrupted.
corrupted, beta.
Show me where in the Quran it says that it is corrupted. Actually, your
Wait,
Quran
what's your
says
YouTube
that.
channel? What's your YouTube
Actually,
channel?
your Quran says that the Christians and the Jews, when they read the Injil and the Torah, they got a different meaning. It doesn't say corrupted, number one. Which means you don't know your own book. You never read
I
it.
do know my own book.
Okay.
I have
Then
read it, but I haven't memorized it.
what does the Quran says that? What does the Quran says that? What is Mubahalla?
What?
What is Mubahalla? It's in your
I don't know
Quran.
I don't
You don't know what it is. You don't know what
No, I
Mubahalla
don't
is.
know
Okay.
what it is. No, I don't.
What is Go Maga Go?
What did you just say?
Do you know what that is?
Go Magag. What?
Yeah. Do you know what that is?
No, I don't, Biddy John.
You don't. What is Zulkarnain?
Zulqarnain, he's the person who built the walls around Yajuj and Majuj.
Kaiser, do you want
Gog
to
and
go, do you
Magog,
want to give me
right?
some publicity?
Where is
I
this
want
place?
to wait.
Where is this? Where is this building? Where is this big building that he made to block these strange
I'm not really
creatures?
sure.
You're not really sure. Are you sure anything in your life?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure
So
that's
give me a chapter in the Quran which makes sense to you. Give me one chapter in the Quran which is
All of them.
perfect.
All of them.
All of them? Well, this is poo-poo, number one. Your Allah doesn't know the name of the father of Abraham.
He does.
Well, the name of the father of Abraham is Terah. So he's lying to you that is the father of Abraham. Names is Azhar.
Don't believe in the Torah.
Guys, you're getting destroyed, bro.
Abdul,
can you guys see me?
I'm a scholar, bro. I just joined the server to like chill, and guys are just.
Torah is from your
You were
Allah.
trying. No, you did not join the chill because you tried to convert a Christian to Islam. Tried to lie about the Quran verse 434. You tried to lie about the translation. You also were being racist. It is all streamed, my friend. It is all live.
Bruv, Jesus is the only way.
Yo, mouth up.
You cannot lie, you little kafir.
You're a kafir. You're in good to hell.
You're
I'm going to be in heaven with Jesus, and
Mm.
Jesus is going to stand on the feet of Allah.
Yo, mouth up.
All right. Can you go to Quran
When you
chapter
die,
3,
you'll
verse number
find
3?
out.
Oh my days,
Christianity.
Quran is scam, bro. Quran is scam.
Yep.
For
You
real.
know it's a scam.
Like honestly, believe in Allah the Father, Allah the Son, and Allah the Spirit.
All right. So it's okay. But you know, even if it is shit, we have to use it because if someone is believing in it, we have to help people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you've been doing really good. I've been listening. It was nice.
So go, brother, Christianity. Can you go to chapter 3, verse number 3? There you go. Guys, read it for us in the Arabic
Why is
first.
your search browser Bing? What the heck?
Shut up
Bing.
and read.
You get points, you get points, man.
Just read it. The search process
Okay.
is sponsored by Allahu Akbar. Don't worry.
He has revealed to you, O Prophet, the book in truth.
Arabi, 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 Arabi.
Okay.
كلام عربي يا حبيبي.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله.
Habibi, that's it.
نزل عليك الكتاب بالحق مصدقا لما بين يديك وأنزل التوراة والإنجيل.
What is haqq means? Haqq. What is haqq in here?
Haqq is truth.
Truth, okay. So did your Allah send down the book before the Quran, the Torah, and the Injil?
No, Quran came after.
MashaAllah.
Bro,
Let's go.
even your English is better than worse than Prophet Muhammad. No worries. So did your Allah send down Injil and the Torah before Quran? Okay, you know, Kaiser, I'm so sorry. Your English is fantastic. Don't be shy, Kaiser, don't be shy.
Alright, I'm back with that.
Okay. So did your Allah send down Injil and the Torah before the Quran?
Yeah.
He did send down.
Yeah.
Why did he send down?
Why did he send down?
Yeah.
It's a book of guidance.
Book of guidance. And his word cannot be corrupted. So why in the world he sent down the Quran? Can tomorrow there will be a new holy book from Allah named Hadith or something?
Hadith? You know what
And
Hadith is?
it just means a conversation. So tomorrow there will be a new book of Allah, or the Quran is the final.
Quran is the final.
How do you know that?
It says.
It says the Quran is the final?
It says Prophet Muhammad is the final prophet and messenger, and he's so that implies that I'm the final one.
So this is the final book. There is no other revelation that is going to come, meaning the Quran is complete, right?
Yeah. Well, Allahu A'lam, but yeah.
Yeah. So Quran is complete. So there is no other book that is going to come down.
I don't think so. Allahu A'lam.
No, just say according to the Quran. You don't know. Okay, go to chapter 18, verse number 109.
18 verse 1?
109, 109.
109?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, I love this verse.
Yep.
No,
read it in the Arabic, that's better. Your Arabic is really good.
قل لو كان البحر مدادا لكلمات ربي لنفد البحر قبل أن تنفد كلمات ربي ولو جئنا بمثله مددا. I already know this verse.
What does it say?
Yo, Prophet, if the ocean were ink for writing the words, it would certainly run out before the.
Let me read it for you because you sound like you are in 1 HP. So no worries. Say, O Prophet, if the ocean were an ink for writing the words of my Rabbi, meaning my Allah, the ocean would certainly run out before the words of my Lord were finished, even if we refilled it with its equal. So how in the world the Quran is complete?
It's not saying it. That doesn't mean the Quran is not complete. It's just saying that he could say more.
Well, it says that the word of Allah cannot be completed.
Okay.
So tomorrow is
going to be complete. That doesn't mean you're assuming it's going to be complete.
Tomorrow is going to send like maybe Ruham or Fuham or something, a new book.
What?
Maybe a new book.
Allahu A'lam.
Oh, yeah, Allah knows the best. Okay, so Allah is going to send out a new book?
I don't think so.
What if he did?
What if he did? I don't think he will.
So according to this verse, is Rashad Khalifa a prophet of Islam?
We only know 25 prophets, but there's 124,000 prophets.
No, a new prophet. Do you know a new prophet named Rashad Khalifa? Sallallahu alayhi wasallam.
Rashad Khalifa, he made the claim that he got
Rashidun
revelation.
Caliphate?
Wait,
Khalifa.
no. Rashid Khalifa said that he got revelation from his computer called Code 19.
Miracle 19 is actually Miracle 19.
Miracle 19, then, yeah.
Yeah,
But people call it Code
Sah.
19, and they call themselves the submitters. And they believe that he's the final messenger. I don't even know.
He's a messenger, yeah. Messenger of Allah.
No, there's like 5
What 5? This verse
messengers.
says that the word of Allah cannot be completed. So in the world of Quran, which is less than a comic book, will say that the word of Allah is completed in it.
You're assuming it's going to be complete.
No, the word, I mean, are you a certified donkey? If the verse says that if the
Hey,
ocean
now,
were an ink for writing the word of my Lord, the ocean would certainly run out before the words of my Lord were finished. Do you want to stay here or let's continue?
I don't know. We can continue
Okay,
if you
let's
want.
continue.
I'm
Let's
chilling right
continue.
now. I'm laughing.
What do you think about
What is funny?
that? Yeah, everything is funny. Come on, we have chickens.
Yeah,
We
you
have.
guys are funny.
Yeah, of course we are funny. You know, do you want to hear about a cartoon? Cartoon. Do you believe in cartoon?
Cartoons?
Yeah, cartoon. Yeah, cartoon.
Okay.
You like cartoon?
A cartoon.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah, it depends which cartoon.
Yeah, the Quranic cartoon.
Oh, like a Arabic cartoon?
No, Quranic cartoon.
Sure.
Sure. Can you go to chapter 27, verse number 17?
717 and
27:17.
Then Nabil.
Surah Naml, yeah.
Suleiman's forces of jinn, humans, and birds were rallied for him, perfectly organized. Okay.
Yep. What do you think about that?
Yeah, he had a lot of miracles from God, Prophet Suleiman alayhi salam.
Yeah, Prophet Sulaiman had an army of jinn, humans, and birds.
Yeah, he did.
What do you think about AK, the butcher? Do you know about the butcher?
What butcher?
Seeker, can you send the image of the butcher? Oh yeah, I have the image of butcher.
How
Don't worry.
many times should I send the picture?
Sorry, my man. Butcher, the Prophet butcher, yeah. Do you see the chat, Mr. Kaiser? Kaiser, do you see the chat?
Yeah, I do.
What do you think about this guy? Mujahideen al-Bujar.
Oh, is this like IRL? This actually happened.
Indeed, these are the real soldiers of the Sulaiman. What do you talk about?
Oh yeah, mashallah.
But I don't know how a crow became a soldier, but yeah, there's the crows. There are even sniper teams.
Oh, is this like
Yeah.
a new Fortnite season?
It's a new Quranic season actually.
I think the Quran needs to get an update. It needs to get patched. There's a lot of errors.
Just like Yasser Qadi says, the standard narrative has holes in it.
Are you Indian?
No, I am a Pakistani.
Oh, Pakistani. Oh, okay.
Yes.
You know Urdu, Meri Jaan?
No.
Oh, you don't know Urdu and you're Pakistani. And you have a Pakistani accent. Oh.
Yep.
Astaghfirullah, beta Meri Jaan.
There you go. This is Crow shooting a missile.
RPG
These are all.
idiot.
Wait.
These are all the
RPG
soldiers
idiot,
of.
an RPG idiot.
Yep.
Missile idiot.
It's a bazooka, idiot.
What's the idea of the birds? Like, what's the birds all about?
Well, the Suleiman's army. This is Solomon's army. This is from the comic book of the Quran.
I don't think guns exist.
And they say Quran is a terrorist book. Come on, Quran is a comic book. Come on. Where is the terror? This is comic.
It's funny.
Wait, Marcel, can you like repeat Urdu?
No.
Then what kind of Pakistani are you? Like, did you grow up in Canada?
Exactly, and he has the accent too. So is your family Muslim? I'm guessing your family.
Accent of what? Accent of what?
No, he's Indian. He's Indian.
Yeah.
Is your family?
So your Suleiman can have an army of the birds like this.
Yeah.
What do you think about it?
Great soldiers of hope.
Soldiers of Suleiman. Yeah.
I can't understand Urdu, bro.
Okay. I will tell you my story,
Meri
Kaiser.
Meri Aaqa ji.
Kaiser. I'll tell you one Indian story. Okay. I had a grandfather, very old man actually. He used to have a very big stick. You know stick?
Yeah.
Big stick, yeah. Yeah, he used to have a big stick and he used to walk with the stick. One day he was standing and he was holding the stick. He was holding the stick, he was holding it. We thought he was alive. He was just holding it. 1 year, brother, a sad news came. After 1 year, when the stick was eaten by the termites, my grandfather fell down and we found out he was dead.
Oh yeah, the ants ate the stick. Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think about my story?
I already know. Having the
Yeah,
prodigy
well, what do you
was
think about what do you think about this story? Think about that first.
I don't know.
You don't know? So what is the point of giving you the verse?
Don't give it to me then.
Is your prophet Muhammad, is he circumcised?
I actually don't really know, to be honest.
Yeah, can you bring me any source saying that he was circumcised? A hadith, a sahih hadith? If possible.
Why?
Because he likes to circumcise people, isn't it? He likes to circumcise women, he likes to circumcise men. Yeah.
Women? What?
You don't know? Aren't you Sunni?
Yeah.
Is that true? There is a book which says about circumcision of the woman. They remove the skin of the clitoris. What do you know about? Give me a chapter that you are like really knowing in the Quran, which means like you know all aspects of it.
I told you I don't know Arabic, so.
No, you know the Quran, like you know like the Quran very well. You don't need
I
to
know
know
Surah
all.
Naba, Surah Nazi'at, Surah Takwir, and the
Uh-huh.
four Qul, Surah Fatiha. I don't really know that much compared to like the Hafiz,
Okay.
but.
Okay. So pick me a good chapter from that. Let's go there.
I don't know. Surah Al-Ghashiyah?
Chapter what?
Ghashiyah. You know, my friend is
Okay.
calling me. 1 second. What?
Alright.
Can we get some knowledgeable Muslims in here? I'm getting bored listening to Kaiser.
I don't know how many more times I need to laugh at this Quran.
You can try and get the guy Chola in the VC and expose him.
Inshallah, tell him to join. No.
Yeah, Chola.
Tell him come. I will tell him.
Because unfortunately, Qasr has no idea about this book.
Yeah, apparently he believes that the Muslims do not believe in Torah, so you know.
Qasr, even Prophet Muhammad is smarter than you, my friend.
Yeah, and Muhammad was a dumbass.
Muhammad is smarter, right?
I can destroy my fingers before.
So if you go to Quran chapter 88,
Wait, who said that Muhammad is a dumbass?
it's Mr. Qasr. He's actually
Wait,
Kaiser.
isn't he a Muslim?
Oh yeah, he's somewhat Muslim, yeah.
Then why did he insult him?
He doesn't care anything at this point. Is Andrew Tate really a Muslim? No, but he liked the aspect of it, that he can be a pimp in Islam, no punishment.
Be a pimp and you can pimp children, you know. This is,
Yes, chapter 24 was number 33.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I can't hide.
Are you back, Kaiser? Oh.
Kaiser, you are boring everybody. Bring somebody else in.
Yep. This is not active.
So, Marcel, what is your personal opinion, like idea that, like, do you think that Islam was created by the devil?
I believe so. I don't think it's man-made.
Okay, all right.
It's the work of the shaitan. The shaitan can deceive so many people.
It's not deceiving. It's like you don't give the Satan takes one thing that God gave you the most. Do you know what it is?
Educate.
Free will. That's a gift from God. And Satan takes that away in Islam. I like the way of it. Yep, brother.
Who said if Islam is devil made, not man made?
I think it is devil made.
No,
I think it's made with the help of the devil. I think it's made with the help of the devil.
Yeah, it is because, well, I have the Sahih Hadith for it. The Prophet is controlled by the devil, by Satan. He actually says,
send
Shaitan,
the hadith. I want to see it. Send the hadith.
Yeah. If you want it, I can give it to you.
Okay, send it.
Sure.
I thought in Christmas that maybe like a lot of Muslims might be here trying to talk to Christians or something.
Yes. What the fuck?
Yeah, you guys did really good.
Not to meet that way.
Where I talk like
In,
people
in a
argue
young
like
age,
Muslims
Christmas
and
origins was
Christmas,
actually
and like
very pagan, and
they're just like
so in
so
Muslims
hell
these days.
bent on like disproving like just want to give Christians a reason like don't celebrate Christmas, it's pagan, it's pagan. We don't know why it's pagan, but it's pagan.
You want to see pagan,
Like
I will show a true pagan.
yeah, I was talking as Muslims. Okay,
Let's take a look at
I
paganism.
mentioned
Let's
like
take a look at
that the
paganism, and we
early
will see.
Christians, like for example, Tertullian, were antagonistic to these
So
pagan like
you see this.
midwinter like
This
festivals
is
like
true paganism
Saturnalia,
right here.
Yule and stuff,
The
and then
Kaaba, the Mecca, is actually
yeah,
pagan. The
bro,
Kaaba is originally a pagan temple.
see what I'm
Supposedly the
talking.
center of our religion's importance in Islam, their most sacred site being the focus of the most sacred Islamist pilgrimage. How
Yeah. So,
surprising,
anyways,
that
what
is
I
Well,
was
well,
actually in fact
I sent the hadith.
I
pagan.
was saying,
Temple built
yeah, he
originally
was
for
reading
worship of the
something.
pagan
He doesn't
gods.
have. You don't have to listen.
Eh,
So
who
anyways,
was speaking, bro?
what I was saying, I was talking to this guy. He was saying, "Oh, Christians copied everything, like all these um pagan festivals, the midwinter festivals like Saturnalia and Yule." So I mentioned like I cite Tertullian because he was like he was like forbidding other Christians like you shouldn't celebrate like this stuff. I think it's his work on idolatry, chapter 10 or like book 10, I don't remember, but he does say this. So I just like mentioned like if early Christians were antagonistic to pagan festivals, then why would they copy them? And like the all of a sudden like he just starts like blaspheming Paul, like oh Paul was like antagonistic to Jew, like Jesus
Isn't
himself, like
Paul
he's
their
a pagan.
messenger?
Yeah, they all have this weird obsession with Paul, like they have to like insult Paul whenever they can.
If you go to Quran chapter 36 and it's tafsir by Ibn Kathir,
I'm sorry
one
to
of the
cut you
three.
off. Why is Christianity mute? Who muted them?
Who muted him? No one.
Well, he's
I
mute.
knew him.
Ah, okay. He would have pasted something. He would have pasted something in the
No,
DC. That's why.
he was reading something. He was reading something, and like we could hear it through his mic. Yeah,
Sorry, you were
nobody
saying.
listened.
My friend, I was showing that Islam is pagan because they call Christianity pagan. What do you mean?
I didn't. Oh my! I'm talking. I'm a Christian. I
Okay,
was
but
telling the
why do you
story.
server mute?
Huh?
Why do you server mute?
Yeah, because you were reading something. Like I
Yes,
was
I was
talking,
showing
you
that
guys
that the Kaaba is
reading,
pagan. What was wrong with this?
but we were talking about Christmas.
You were talking about paganism, and I gave a point on paganism.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I was trying. I was recounting a conversation I had.
Okay,
But
so tell me
brothers,
you want to make a
brothers,
point.
brothers. Okay,
You
it's
don't
okay.
mute me.
Um, I don't know. For example, when Muhammad is in Aisha's clothing, they don't see that as gay. When they are praying towards the Kaaba, bowing down towards the Kaaba, doing the tawaf, circling it 7 times, they don't see it as pagan. But when others do something like that, they see it as gay, pagan, etc. Yeah. Seeker,
Yeah,
Seeker, I have a hadith. Can you read it for me in Arabic?
sure.
Because English, they lie, brother.
Once, while you break the hadith, let me say this. I'm sorry
Yep.
before. I was playing. I didn't mute. I started
It's okay,
saying
it's okay, it's okay.
things. I'm just sorry for that.
But you are the one who invented the butcher.
So I got the pass, huh?
You got the free pass. I never would have gotten that image, bro. That's one is even Muslims would laugh. You know,
I'm going to
make
go
them
now.
laugh, win
Take
their
care.
hearts.